Hey, welcome to the Kickback podcast. I am Jarad J, radio and TV personality in the ATL, Georgia, flanked by two-time Grammy nominee, Billboard nominee, gold-selling artist, R&B staple, Case.
Don't leave out the platinum.
My bad.
What up, y'all?
See,
what up, y'all?
See, we started already. So, look, Case is here, and we also have a special guest we'll talk about in 1 second. I want to let everybody know what we're doing. This is called the Kickback Podcast. Case and I are your hosts every single Thursday right here at livecanvas.com and on the app at Live Canvas. Those that are watching right now, of course, you have the app, but starting next week, we'll also be online at livecanvas.com. So make sure you're ready for that. Now, this was an idea that Case had, and we want to talk about. We're going to let them know what we're doing here, bro. So just, fire off, let them know what this is about.
We just having fun. We talking about shit we see on the internet. We talking about politics. We talking about shit that matters to black people.
What matters to black people?
It's a lot of shit matters.
We ain't bring you in yet. Hold on a second.
Here you go.
See how they do? They want you to sit in the corner and be quiet.
We ain't bring you in yet. Hold on.
Oh, Mary, don't you weep. Nah, but we just here to have fun.
Yeah.
Hopefully you get some useful information. We have a good time, and we're just here to connect with you.
Yeah,
basically.
yeah, and that's what it's all about. And two, it's gonna give people a different outlook and a different vision of Case as well, because this is something you've been wanting to do for a minute. Like you've been wanting to kind of have a different type of touch. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely. I mean, I'm doing movies now. So,
So
we need to talk about different shit.
Yeah, we got to talk about some different stuff and showcase a little different type of personality and stuff like that. So you're going to hear all the current events. You're going to hear sports. You're going to hear all that kind of stuff right at the Kickback Podcast. And we want to find ways to involve you and be very interactive with the podcast as well. So be sure for that and stay tuned, because coming up, we'll talk about how you can do that. Right now, though, I want to remind you that make sure that you have the app. Okay, make sure you have the app, which is Live Canvas with a K. Also, make sure starting next week, you can watch the podcast live at livecanvaswithak.com. Also, the Instagram, which you can follow, is at the Kickback P on Instagram, at the Kickback P. So get all the social media and get everything up together. Okay, now.
That sound nasty.
Yes, sir.
Why it sound nasty?
The Kickback.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
See, we still ain't brought her in yet.
Sometimes shit happens.
So look.
Sometimes shit
I
happens.
don't know how to sit in the corner.
I know you don't, but that's good because
nobody puts baby in the corner.
Not ever.
So listen, you hear a third voice, and here's what we're trying to do. We're trying to find a co-host for the show. They do. We are trying to find a co-host for the show.
Yes, we are.
And we want that
to be a female co-host.
Right.
Because we need a female's perspective.
Yes.
It's me and Jarad J.
Yeah.
And we got our own opinions. And such and such. But we need a female perspective.
Like 2 balls in 1 sack. Okay, go ahead.
Oh, wow.
Nah, that's different.
Okay, stop.
Go
Okay, wait a second.
Go ahead. I'm going to shut up.
So we're looking for a co-host, and we want that person to be you. We're thinking that should be you, right? We need a female that can come down here and get witty with us every single Thursday and just wild out with us, have a good time. So if you think that is you, we are having a contest go on right now. What you need to do is send a brief paragraph as to why that person should be you to thekickbackp@gmail.com. Again,
more important.
Yeah.
You need to send a video.
Look.
Because let me tell you why.
Yeah. Tell them why.
Because the video is going to show your personality.
Yeah.
That's true. Video's good.
If you're a dead fish, we're going to see that.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
That's
true. Because you got to be able to move around a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You
ain't even got to move. Just
not
say
be afraid of the lights and all that.
Do what you do, mean what you mean.
Yeah.
You heard me?
So we're looking for you. If that's you, you need to, once again, email us at thekickbackp@gmail.com, or you can DM us on the Instagram at thekickbackp if that co-host is you. And speaking of co-hosts, we have a special one tonight.
Hey.
That we need to introduce. Now we can bring you in. She is an actress.
What's your name in?
She is a comedian.
Go ahead.
What's your name
She
in?
is extremely funny.
Yeah.
What's your name
Extremely talented.
What's your name in?
And everybody knows exactly who this person is because she warms up every crowd you can ever think of. Ladies and gentlemen, Kiana Dancie is with us this evening.
First of all, you got to say the Kiana Dancie.
I'm not doing that. Hey, you.
You're such a hater.
I like this Levi jacket with the shoulders open. That's kind of
my nerves. Hey,
here you go.
Hey, what's going on, yo?
She Levi Docket color. Gonna sit there and talk about me.
No. I love men. I don't really have a preference on the color, so we straight.
Well,
but
good.
You like my jacket?
Because we got a whole bunch of shit going on in here.
Yeah, I like your situation.
Eyes colored.
All the shades. All right.
You got your Deltoids out and everything.
You better know them.
I like it.
Hey.
So, Kiana, you're in for it this evening, which is good. I'm glad you're here. You know,
I am here, but listen, what I did not know, and I probably would not have come had you told me it was a contest.
Wow.
People didn't tell me I was competing.
You're not competing.
I don't compete. I always win.
Did you hear me? Did you hear me say
competition?
Did she hear us say you're a guest co-host? Did you hear that part?
Hey.
See,
okay.
I always try to listen. You know what I'm saying? Don't even want to listen
I wasn't
first.
listening with that right ear. I'm sorry.
Lord have mercy, you are a guest co-host.
Thank you. But let me confess something to
Yes,
you. Let me confess. I can see like 20 miles away, but people, I can't hear. I can't hear.
Oh,
nothing.
really?
I'm a pretty deaf girl. I be like, huh? What you say? Write it down. Write it down. I'm dead serious.
You that girl?
I'm that girl.
Oh, see, that would get on my nerves. What about you?
So, I've been struggling, though. Because
Well, you know what? That's actually good.
That's good that she can't
Because
hear
you
nothing.
can say shit behind it. Suppose that was your wife, right? And she like, yeah, why don't you blah, blah, blah? She walk away and be like, you mother.
But look, this is what they say.
Right in front of her, too. You
Right,
see
they
it?
say once, I don't have mama ears. They say once you have a baby, you can hear everything. So
Well, my
let me
wife hears everything.
let me get this baby
Like,
up
I
in me.
tried to say some shit behind her back one time. That shit didn't go
Pop!
good.
Didn't go well?
Dead in your head. All right.
So do people get away with a lot of stuff with that? Like when you date dudes and stuff, do they know you can't hear nothing? So
No,
they...
I mean, come on. I don't have a hearing aid, but I mean, you do have to. I can't multi-hear. That's really what
Okay.
it is.
You gotta
So
listen to one thing at a time.
One thing at
Okay.
a time. I
Okay.
can't be having the TV, the radio, people talking, the phone ringing. I can't. I need one thing at a time. Period.
Fair enough. Well, we glad you're here to hang out with us tonight. You're gonna be able to bounce some things off us and vice versa. And we also have something we're gonna
Give
have
us
you.
your womanly perspective.
There you go.
Thank
We
you.
need that. You know what I mean?
I
So
appreciate
I'm
that.
glad
You
you took the
seem
time.
opinionated.
Well, I'm happy to be here, but I want to know: did y'all take y'all test? Did y'all get the COVID? Did anybody get swabbed? That's what I want to know.
Oh, I got swabbed in Mexico last week.
Oh, that's too
So-
late. You've been exposed. I got swabbed
Well, guess
today.
what? Well, guess
You got
what?
swabbed today?
You sit next to me, so guess what?
So if I got some, you gave it to me.
Whatever I got, you got.
Right,
too,
that's
baby.
what I'm saying. So like, if I got some, you gave it to me.
We fucked up.
Hey.
Yeah, we.
Are you
fucked up
gonna
in
get
here.
vaccinated?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, I am too.
I
This guy's not
I'm
gonna do
not.
it.
I'm
Well,
not
have
getting
fun. Let me tell you something.
Nah.
What's interesting about these non-vaxxers, which is so funny to me, because you don't know what's in your liquor, you don't know what's in your tequila, you don't know what's in. Listen, you don't know a lot of things, but you
Right.
questioning this vaccine. You didn't know what the vaccine they gave you when you was born.
Right, and my mom and daddy fucked up right there. But let me tell you some shit. Hold on, let me tell you some shit.
Come on, sir.
It's not about not knowing what's in it. Here's my problem with it. Y'all been trying to find a vaccine. A cure for cancer for how
Okay.
many years?
I love that. Forever.
How many years?
Easily,
Forever.
easily 50.
Y'all don't have a cure for the common cold.
Yes.
Y'all don't have a cure for a whole gang of shit.
Right.
Niggas still get gonorrhea.
Yeah.
But in 10 months, you got to on Trump's watch?
Yeah.
Nah.
So let me explain
I'm
why
good.
that is. Then here's a different perspective. The reason it is, people are dying from cancer. People
Mm-hmm.
are dying from AIDS. Don't get me wrong. But it's never shut down the whole entire world, the economy. Every economy on the planet
'cause they
was
didn't
shut
want it
down.
to.
Hold on. Yes, I understand what you're saying. So what happened was, if you had said something about it being maybe, population control, I might have even lended an ear to that.
Well,
the
we
ear
already
that
know
don't
it's
work.
that.
Hold on. So
Because all the people telling you to get the vaccine is the same people that
Hold
telling
on,
you that
but
the
here's the
population
thing.
needs to be
Had
controlled.
you said that, I would have lended an ear, even the ear that don't work. But this is the thing.
I was about to say, yeah, we don't need your
Shade.
ears.
You ain't got to shade me. I shade myself. I keep it 100. But what I'm saying is, it started in China. They probably can afford to lose a couple
Who
million.
they
of
told?
them.
They told you it started in China.
I don't know. All I'm saying is, at the end of the day, when every economy on the planet is shut down, it costs white folks losing money now.
Yeah.
So it's a reason they like, hey,
Okay, can I tell you?
Let's get this
can
thing
Can I
going.
tell you something about this world we live in?
Go ahead, sir.
When every economy in the world shuts down,
The
that
richer
means
get
them
richer.
motherfuckers is up to something.
Oh,
That's what that
absolutely.
means.
But you got to also keep in mind that this has never happened, not in our lifetime. We have never seen every economy on the planet shut down at the same time, ever.
Okay.
Now, again, I'm not saying that they're not doing something in the right hand while they're making
Shit,
something
yeah,
happen
they
in the
are.
left. Absolutely, they are.
Yeah.
But when it gets to the
And
point,
we gonna. I heard a segue, but we're gonna talk
you
about.
understand?
Okay.
I'm just letting you know.
No,
I
I'm
don't
listening to
care
you.
if the vaccine turned me into a giraffe. I'm gonna be a long leg, long neck giraffe, and I ain't gonna be dead. If I die
Nah.
from the COVID or if I die from the vaccine, either way,
When I'm ready
I'm
to
still
die,
gonna be able to
I'm
kick
gonna
it.
die on my own.
You say that.
I promise you.
How you gonna die? Well, give me the secret when you can choose when you can die, Case.
I got a whole gang of ways you could die.
Oh, okay. I'm saying, you living irresponsibly. I get it.
I can move to Brazil
Okay.
and just be fucking.
Oh, okay. Okay.
What?
I'm listening to you.
When it's time to die, it's time to go.
Well, that ain't the way I'm gonna go.
I want to hear the
You
segue.
gonna go from this.
No. I'm just saying I'm not gonna choose.
Well,
Listen, it is what it is.
Yeah, where were you going?
Is everything that she said she got from the media.
No.
Yeah.
No.
So how do you know that every?
Hold on. I'm funny, but I'm not dumb. So trust me,
no.
I researched. You remember Mama had
What did you
encyclopedias?
research?
Mama. I know the type of was in my vaccine that I'm getting. I know. Listen.
Where'd you get that information from?
Where you think it's coming from?
Tell
It's
me.
not just Google.
Tell me
I
where
have
it came
doctors
from.
in my family. That
Why
I'm
are you
And
hollering?
where
Because I'm
they-
loud.
Look, why?
Hold on.
Why are
Oh,
you?
Yeah.
How say it again?
Where did they get it from?
My medical degrees.
From where?
I can't
From
stand
where?
no woke ass sleep
No,
black.
no,
person.
I'm not woke.
Oh,
No.
Nigga so woke he sleep.
Okay.
I'm so woke. Where you get your information from?
So
Can't
hopefully-
be-
so
I am not a Google degree carrier.
So
You hear
as
me?
you can see, we came in hot.
Come
you can
on,
see,
hot.
You see, we came in hot, right?
He thought he was gonna have a
So
pretty dumb girl
no, but
down
this
here.
is,
Come
this is
on.
good. This is good. So the Kickback podcast is now officially started off, right?
But you're going to turn it to a giraffe.
So look, on tonight's show, I want to run down a couple things we're going to do. We have a feature coming up called Barbershop Talk.
Yes,
sir.
Barbershop Talk is going to be where, women a lot of times want to know what guys talk about in the barbershop because that's our sanctuary. That's where we go and we keep it 100, like a little bit too much, right? And so women always want to know what guys talk about in the barbershop.
I haven't been to the barbershop in about 20 years.
But
Who cut your hair?
Jesus.
he said
bald.
Jesus.
I was watching Family Feud, and one of the answers, the questions was 100 women were asked when I on my profile, I want to not date this type of man, and one of the answers was bald head. Nope. It was.
Good thing I'm not dating.
Was
no
that
more.
shade? Or
No.
okay. I just
It wasn't.
No, I ain't worried about that.
Yeah.
We friends.
I know.
Okay.
We
So-
always gonna be friends.
I
Yeah.
think that part.
Oh, so we have barbershop
You
talk.
messy,
So that's
Jarad?
He is a little bit.
A little bit. Go. So we have barbershop. I love it.
Come on,
so,
Abbott. Keep
Barbershop.
Yeah.
So barbershop.
So barbershop talk is going to be that. Now, Kiana, since you're here, you're going to be the provider of tonight's topic for barbershop talk.
my.
So be thinking about
That's
it,
too
okay?
much pressure.
Now, on the normal circumstances, we're going to get topics from you. So what you need to do is you need to email us what
You
those
better
topics
talk to
should
that
be,
camera.
all right? At thekickbackp@gmail.com. We want to know what would you like to hear dudes talk about that you think they might talk about in the barbershop? Or, of course, go to the Instagram at thekickbackp, all right? So we're going to have that.
Ooh.
Also, coming up tonight, we have a feature called My Wife Says.
Because
Now,
my wife says a lot of
Case
shit.
has been married
Case
for how
really?
long now?
It'll be 5 years in October.
Oh, you kind of still newly. Okay, good.
No, we've been together 15 years.
Oh, okay. Got
So-
it.
She's
So
been whooping my ass. for
I was
a
just
long
about to
time.
say.
She's been
So
whooping my
his
ass for a
wife,
long
his wife Tisha, hi Tisha, has a very strong
Tisha.
personality, right? And so this is going to be an awesome feature where Tisha's going to ask a question
Yes, sir.
that Case has to answer live on the show.
Ooh,
That's going to be funny.
you ready for that?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know if he's ready either.
You
But it's
must
gonna be
not
fun.
You the type of guy you can give your wife your phone.
Yeah.
Okay. Be ready.
Ain't shit in my phone.
I'm just saying, everybody
You know
can't
what she
get
gonna
asked
see?
questions
No,
on
let me
air
tell you.
live
No,
and then
no.
not
That's
from
a
their
good
wife.
point.
And
Yeah.
everybody can't give their wife their phone and be like,
If she get my phone, she gonna see some shit. Be like, oh, you are disgusting. I'm like, nigga, I sent that to you, but you.
But yeah.
you was
but
asleep.
yeah, to her, right? But everybody ain't that honest or
Matter of
That's
fact,
true.
watch
I mean,
this.
that's true.
Watch- I'm
That's
about to-
true.
I'm about to send her some shit.
oh, I
So we'll have that tonight. Also, a feature called Story Time. This is going to be
Nice.
very interesting. So Story Time.
I got a lot of stories.
Case being the person that he is and being around as long as he has in the industry, being as successful as he's been, he's got a lot of stories.
he real successful.
I
got
mean, a lot of
tons
stories. So he's going to share a story that nobody's heard before right here on the show. So get ready for that. We're going to do that every single Thursday.
You gonna
Story
throw some people
time.
under the bus?
Huh?
You gonna tell us some people business?
Well, no. Let me tell you something about me. I'm not no snitch.
Oh,
And so I tell on myself. But if it goes into telling on somebody else, I change the name.
got it.
But
Got it.
I got stories where I'm not telling on nobody. I got a Rick James story. I got
Hey.
a Mike Tyson story. I got a that's telling. I got a
That's
one
gotta
of my homeboys in the NBA.
Okay.
I got so many stories. So but if it comes down to me telling on somebody else, I tell on myself.
So an example of that, Kiana, during the pilot, when we were shooting the pilot, he told a story of when he shot himself in the neck.
And that's telling on me.
And
Right.
so a lot of people saw that on Unsung and all that stuff, but they didn't hear like all the details.
Right.
He told all the details, and people were like, "Wow!" Like they didn't know that it was that.
What
Yeah.
kind of left-handed goofy ball person?
Give
How did you-
her a quick,
How did you shoot yourself in the neck?
No, you know why? Because her attitude is telling me that she would have shot me if she was there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that,
right.
I get that
You
feel.
ain't
I'm
gotta
feeling that
shoot-
too.
You ain't got to shoot you. It's alcohol.
I was about to say,
listen,
why is your hand so wet, ma'am?
Right, I had to put some alcohol. I've been touching things.
Here you
around
go.
Here.
We got sanitizer on deck up in
Come
here.
on.
There you go. Get you a little something.
yeah,
Do
I'm
not
left-handed,
give her
so-
a high five, nigga.
No high
my,
fives.
my hand's moist.
Oh no.
Only because listen.
Them shits is wet.
Yeah, because
They what?
I
They wet.
just
With an
sprayed
H.
alcohol in my hand. Ugh, I don't like the
Why
way
for
that.
would you do that?
Straight alcohol? Just
Yeah, because I don't like the way
but-
that stuff
alright,
make my hands
alright,
sticky.
come on.
No.
I'm gonna put alcohol in
Yeah.
there.
What y'all drinking? Tequila?
Nah.
No,
Oh.
Water.
we're not farmers.
You talking about you need some? Look at you. Okay.
All right, so go ahead. What we talking about?
So we're gonna do that. So that's gonna be cool. So it'll be fun.
I love it. I'm excited.
No, we told that story. She should have been listening.
She should have been listening,
should've
but it
really
was.
offering.
But to be fair, it was the pilot. Nobody
Nobody heard
pieces.
You wasn't supposed to tell that. I was trying to make her feel bad about.
I take the feelings out of it. I wasn't feeling bad.
Okay.
Well, you are something else.
So I thought we'd kick off tonight's show because it is All-Star Weekend.
Yes.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
So we need to talk about All-Star Weekend and what's actually going on because we are in Atlanta and we are already seeing people are in the city.
Yeah, they in
You
the
know what I
city.
mean? They coming in the city.
The whole still
They
hoeing.
treating it like ain't no pandemic. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Now,
It's the fuckery Olympics.
Now here's the thing.
That part.
Here's the things to set the scene. All-Star Weekend has brought out a variance of emotions in people because of what's going on.
Absolutely.
You have people that feel like we shouldn't be doing it because you're gonna have people at parties. You're gonna have and there's a laundry list of parties that are scheduled in Atlanta. People
Yeah,
wonder if that was gonna happen.
Yeah.
It's happening. There's a list this long of parties
Yep.
that are going on in Atlanta,
Yes,
right?
yes.
So it brings a lot of different emotions out. People are like, well, damn, like y'all just gonna go out there and just have a super spreader weekend, or
Yeah.
how do y'all feel about us having All-Star Weekend out
We've
here?
been having a super spreader the last year, nigga.
I get it,
Well,
but
I think it's
Ain't
irresponsible.
nothing close.
you think it's irresponsible?
I really do think it's irresponsible, and I do understand why people are at home. They're tired. They're getting, what is the word? They're tired. But at the end of the day, they are being irresponsible. These are the same people who don't have at least at the minimum Obamacare.
And let me
only
tell you-
when you get the COVID, you're gonna be down to the hospital talking about help me, and you
wait,
ain't got
and
nothing.
And let me tell you, and you was with me. My birthday was in October.
Yeah, man.
And we had my birthday party
Yeah,
on a Sunday night.
Mm-hmm.
Tuesday night, I had COVID.
yeah.
And gave it to my wife, gave it to my daughter.
Yeah.
And let's talk about that
And
because
that's the thing.
But
I
wait,
haven't
now
had
here's the
it.
thing. Nobody else that was with me. We were.
I was gonna say,
me and him was in the car.
Kiana
together.
and
He
everybody
didn't get it.
watching, I was in the same car. We were both sitting in the back seat of the car on the way to the party. I didn't get it.
We
He
took
got
the
it.
top off
But
the
listen,
Maybach.
let me explain the reason behind.
We did hit the top off the
That's
Maybach.
a very
Took the top
important
off the
point that you're
Maybach.
making. The thing is, you never know whose particular immune system is
Right.
susceptible to it, and also how it would affect you. You
Right,
could have got
right.
it, he got it, he died, and you didn't.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
That is why, and black folks, we don't eat right. Everybody got the sugars and the gouts. You running around here getting these, getting the COVID.
I be having to get out sometimes.
I'm just trying to tell you.
You do?
So now
Hell yeah.
you got the sugars and the gout.
Nigga, you knew
You
that.
get
I
COVID.
hate people
Now all of
like
a sudden you dead. We have to take our own our health as our. We have to take a responsibility of our health because clearly the governor do not care. Keisha tried to shut down the city. He vetoed that. At the end of the day, I know people are tired, but if we do what we supposed to do, we can return back to normal. Period.
But did you see that there's like I think it's like 12 states that's they're rescinding the mandatory
mask?
ma-
Yeah. And I think
wait,
it's unfortunate.
And also, Governor Kemp said that he'll support Trump if he runs in 2024.
Yeah, I saw
Nigga,
that.
you was a bitch.
I saw that. I
Nigga,
saw
you was a
that.
bitch.
I saw that.
But we know that. But let me tell you, no matter how many B's he is, let's be clear.
It's not a B, it's a bitch.
Okay, so no matter,
I'm saying for you,
I'm
come
trying
on.
to change my life.
Okay,
Listen,
when you say bitch, just go like that. I got
I
it.
got it. So no matter how many
Bitch.
he is, I'm just trying to explain to you, we have a lot of power. We have to activate our power, and that's voting. If you say your vote don't matter and it don't count, well, you the problem. Period.
Fair enough. So about this All-Star situation though, we got to really
That's
got to
radio right
we
there.
got
Back on subject.
yeah, you like that. But about this All-Star situation, we got to really dive into this for a couple of reasons, right?
Absolutely.
Number one, first of all, the game is happening, and there are players who disagree with being there also, right? We
But
know
they
that.
disagree for different reasons.
Right, but they still do, right? But secondly, we're in Atlanta, which of course is already a mecca, which is of course already a big party town. People want to hang out. Energy is always great. You love Atlanta for that. You love
Yeah.
Atlanta for that. But we have seen that over the course of this weekend, starting really right now, people are going to be out all weekend long. Even in the daytime, there's going to be day parties. There's going to be clubs. They got new clubs they built just for All-Star Weekend. Like all kind of stuff
what
is
was
going
the
on.
bubble?
The
What's
dome.
Weekend is gonna
dome.
be suicide.
Shouts out to the boys at AG and them got their
But
new
wait,
situation
I
crazy.
had people hit me like, yo, you getting out this weekend?
No.
Get the fuck out of here.
See, okay, so we got to talk about that because what they're saying is that they have implemented some laws or some statutes
Man,
that
listen.
say that they're going to have people policing the situation to see if people are being safe and they're following guidelines and
The
CDC
police
regulations.
can't police the country when they ain't nothing
The police
going on.
There
can't
you
police
go.
the police.
So you
Let's
saying
be
that some
clear.
niggas gonna get killed?
Well,
That's
what they're saying is this. They're saying that at all these parties and events, they're going to have representatives go on these events and make sure that we're following CDC guidelines. My question to
so
everybody
you mean
listening
that
right
the
now.
police gonna shoot some niggas?
Well, I don't know, but
That's
my
that's
question
what this means to me.
My question to you guys is though, is that actually something that can really happen? Like think about Again, you got a list this long of parties that are happening in the ATL. They're all going to be packed. We know this.
Right.
Are they realistically going to be able to go in there and patrol the situation to make sure that we're following the safety guidelines, or the safety guidelines out the window for the
They
weekend?
can, but it's not going to go good.
No,
Okay.
no, I disagree. I don't think that they will be able to monitor that. They will be in there and they'll be looking. They are actually watching to make sure there's no fights. But other than that, I doubt very seriously that they will be in there like, you don't have a mask, you don't have a mask. What are you policing?
Well,
Everybody
what
is in
you do is
VIP.
if you go in
Everybody
there-
got their mouth and eyeballs open. COVID is jumping in and out of every warm
Right.
hole.
There you go. There you go.
Period.
Ooh,
There you go.
That just made me happy. Say it again. It's jumping out of what?
I said COVID is jumping in and out every warm hole. Everyone. And then even those with the mask on, there's no real way to stop yourself from getting COVID.
Right.
Just staying out of the element. Like, I shouldn't be here with y'all, but you said you had it.
But you're here with me.
And if I get it, you gave it.
Well, that's what
She got
said.
so much. It's like she got so much like
Nah.
Yeah,
aggression. You
Y'all
feel
ain't
that?
been around no women lately.
feel-
What's
Wait,
happening?
you
Your
don't have
wife.
kids. You don't have kids, do you?
No.
I could tell.
Why you say that?
Because you way too aggressive. You need some labor pains. to
Ah,
calm you down.
no.
You need some labor pain.
I need some kind of other pain, but I don't know about no labor pain.
God.
Who puts that on me?
But okay, so let's talk about this though.
This
Keeping
time
the
next year,
keeping the
she gonna have a
conversation
baby.
about All-Star Kiana.
I know.
Kiana as a
Then you
personality.
Yes.
Hold up.
Send a husband with it too.
Oh Lord,
I
Kiana.
want babies.
As a personality, as a talent, have you been approached to do some appearances for All-Star?
Absolutely, and I'll tell you, I'll be very, very, very honest with you. One of the reasons I didn't promote that I was going to be here because I thought it was irresponsible. I have a show that I have not really been pushing because I'm like, I'm telling people don't do anything, and here I am. But the difference between it's no real difference because we're still getting together. But the difference between I will say the difference between my show and some of the other events. First of all, it's at the center stage. They're only selling 100 tickets.
Okay.
So center stage holds, I think, 2,000 people.
Right.
They selling 100 tickets. I walk in. I don't have to touch anything or see anybody. I walk in, do my set, and walk out. So there's a lot of safety measures that they put in place to make sure that we're good. But like I said, I can't be telling people don't kick it, and I'm in the streets. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I've been, it's we live a contradictory life. But at the end of the day, I do think it's irresponsible. Those VIPs are gonna be too packed, too close in. So basically, what you're doing is you buying a ticket to get COVID.
But at the same time, and this is just my opinion.
Your opinion is valid.
You can't live your life in a bubble because it doesn't work like that. Let me tell you why.
You ain't hear me. I didn't. I'm listening.
Yeah, but I'm married.
It's coming. It's coming.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
How's it never? What I'm telling you is that at the same, I feel what you're saying, but at the same time, you can't live your life in a bubble, and that's the I guess the balance that everybody's trying to well, not everybody, because these niggas that's coming down here for All-Star, they ain't shit.
But the people didn't say you had to live your life in a bubble. What they said was, for right now, take the precautions you need so that we can get
The
through.
NBA shouldn't have had All-Star.
They shouldn't have, and they should be fined.
Wow.
So
Okay.
yeah, but who's
That's a
gonna
big
fine
statement
them?
right
No,
there.
but who's gonna fine them?
NBA should be fined by the sports commission or whoever.
That is not a thing, sis.
I'm just telling you, somebody has to be held accountable. You can't keep saying this shouldn't happen, this shouldn't happen, this and you
Okay,
can't do that.
LeBron needs to find the NBA.
And nobody is holding them
Or
accountable.
Michael Jordan.
That's what I'm
There's
saying.
nobody that can hold them. You know
So
who
they don't.
wait.
Who's over the NBA?
No. Let me tell you who could have held them accountable. The mayor. Being dead ass serious. The mayor could have said, no, you can't come here. Because the All-Star.
But she did. She
No,
said.
that's not what she said. No.
She's-
No. Let me tell you. The All-Star game was supposed to be in Indianapolis.
Yes.
And they moved it to here.
Why?
She didn't say that they couldn't come. They moved it here because everything's open here. The mayor didn't
There you
say
go.
they couldn't come here. What the mayor said was, you shouldn't come here to party. This is just a TV event.
So let me tell you what that perspective was from. That was from a financial perspective because she is in a
Oh, I know.
situation where
I
the
know.
city of Atlanta has lost a lot of money and a lot of the programs
I know that.
are missing or suffering. So yes, at the end of the day, I still think that someone should have been fined. Someone should have been held. Someone has
But
to be
that's
held
the only
accountable.
person that could have done it.
Because was at the end of the day,
And
I
cash
don't know
rules
who or
everything
whatever,
around
but
these
I
niggas.
do know for a fact that people just bought tickets to get COVID. They're going to come here. They're going to get sick. It's going to be a surge. Right now, our numbers are down.
Right.
They're going to go up. And then wherever those people go back home to, those numbers are going to go up. Those same people
Yeah.
who don't, at the minimum, have Obamacare.
What's my
These
shit? Wait till they get all over me. But you know what?
COVID is sitting in the
But
corner
here's
talking
my
about,
thing.
what's up, ho?
But you know what? No. It's a real shit.
ATL, ho.
That-
ATL,
what you
ho.
call it?
Hey,
What you call
COVID
it?
is going to end your
Selective.
memory.
No, not
Selective.
I know what you're talking about.
Well, say it.
that. Nigga,
me.
you're not helping me though.
You sure hell ain't, because we looking at you like, what he talking about? ATL is going to be in your warm hole.
Not me, because I'm going to be. Oh.
COVID is like, yeah, everybody going to be in the strip club.
Babe, you hear that?
Okay,
She
so
said.
so let's ask the
All I
question.
heard was warm
What's the
holes,
question?
Babe.
So let's ask the question:
listening.
are you going to be, and the people that are around you, are you going to be in the house all weekend, or are you going to partake in some of the activities?
Nigga, I'm going to South Carolina on Saturday.
Okay,
I'm coming back to the crib. Before that, I'm gonna be in the crib.
right.
Fuck you,
Right.
nigga.
Yeah, I'm gonna do my show. Like I said, get out the car. This is what I do. I stay in my car until they call my name. I walk on stage and walk back out, and that's it.
Okay.
But I have not done anything. There's so many things that I've been asked to do. Good money too.
Right.
I mean, because when you book me, you got to book me with the hazard pay. I want extra.
Not the hazard pay.
Hazard pay.
My nigga.
What I'm not finna do is come down there. Like, see, I feel like if I get COVID, I'm gonna lose everything. Ears,
You not.
eyes,
Nah,
nose,
you not.
edges.
I had COVID. Trust me.
But our immune systems
All
are
I
different.
lost was a couple of days.
Everybody has a different situation. I know someone who was healthy, looked fine, worked out every day, drank green juice and sprouts and licked grass.
No, them niggas be
run
dying.
and
No, them
run.
niggas be dying.
Right, probably so, because they
Let
ain't
me
got
tell
no
you,
pork in their blood.
Niggas like me.
What the
like I used
hell?
to drink out the hose.
You
when I
got,
was a kid.
they ain't got no crack in their
No,
blood.
if you used to drink out the hose when you was a kid, you ain't gonna die from COVID.
That's what's happening. That's the people that's dying is the people who got no. Well, no, that's a lie.
I'm trying to tell you
black
some real
folks,
shit.
a lot of them black folks that was dying had
No,
pork
some
in
of them
their
are
blood.
coloreds. But
What
if,
is with this?
but if you drink,
How old are you with this colors?
So listen, okay. All right, so listen. Whatever you're going to do for All-Star Weekend, please be safe. You know what I'm saying? Please conduct yourself accordingly. Understand
Think
that
about it.
we are still in the middle of a pandemic that is not over yet. So just be careful. Can't nobody tell you what to do, but just please be careful. When we come back to the Kickback Podcast, Said the Entertainer has made some comments that have a lot of people in the uproar. We'll talk about that. Plus, Case's wife's going to have some things to ask him about. We'll have it next on the
damn.
Kickback Podcast. Right here. Take a quick break. We'll be back. All right, welcome back to the Kickback Podcast. I am
Yeah.
Jarad J alongside Case.
What up, y'all?
And special guest host Kiana Dancie, who's being rude and talking
Who's
on the phone.
right now?
So don't worry about don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Who
So
the
listen.
Fuck you, talking
First of all, we want to apologize to those that couldn't get it on the app. The app had some things going on, but the app is up live running now. You know, episode 1, you got bugs you got to work out and stuff like that. So don't worry about it.
yeah.
We got to handle. Just understand that now and always you can find the show right where you at right now, which is on the
sir.
app. Also, starting next week, you can find the show at Live Canvas with a K, KANVAS.com. And so that way you can see us. So make sure that you check us out. Also, follow the Instagram at the Kickback P. A lot of people were sitting on some Instagram this week on the Instagram,
Yeah, I
trying
saw that. I saw
to
that.
holler
I
at
saw
us and
that.
stuff like that, and
Yeah,
also
because we're looking for a co-host.
'cause we're looking for the
And-
co-host.
Yeah,
You ain't tell the people how to find me.
Yeah, because you was on the phone being rude, so we
Sorry.
on the
figured.
phone.
My manager called.
Okay.
You know I'm very
well, you know what?
busy.
Call him back.
So we have a special co-host named Kiana Dancie.
It's
She's an
the
actress.
Kiana Dancie.
It's Kiana Dancie. She's a comedian.
hater.
Hey, I got a question I want to ask you.
Yes,
being
sir.
a female comedian, am I supposed to say comedian?
Well, you don't have to, but I do.
You
No,
do
let
say
me tell you.
comedian.
Yeah, I say
So, but that's the
comedian.
politically correct thing to say,
No,
right?
No, me and Corey B was talking. I was like, should I say comedian? She was like, I don't say that shit.
Okay, because I didn't know.
Some
If,
women don't, but I have no problems being, referred to as a female or woman or girl, whatever. But because
Okay.
I know who I am. But
y'all
some
want
women.
equality.
Yeah,
So-
hold
okay,
on.
you a funny
hold
person.
on.
Damn
You
that.
right. We do want equality only if we're doing the same thing. I
Okay.
don't want. I'm not that woman that say, you got to do this and you got to do that because I'm doing. No. If I'm doing the same job, I want the same pay.
Okay.
But I
Say
don't
something-
want your
say
struggle.
Something
Okay.
funny. Say something funny.
I ain't no jester. I ain't no clown.
No,
You
I
just
got a
want-
joke, and I'm like,
Like
I
I'm
got
just
it.
gonna round up. You heard me
No.
say something funny earlier.
Don't
You
worry.
know,
That's
just
like when
go.
people be like, say
Hey,
something.
say
I
something.
got the
I'm
funny-
gonna throw this
people-
show
I got
clock
the
out the
funniest
window.
joke
We're
ever.
not.
Okay, my bad.
No, I'm just playing.
I got the best joke ever, but okay.
You-
Okay.
everybody-
Go ahead.
I'ma tell y'all
Everybody
what
think
it
they got they funny.
Go
Go
with
ahead.
it. Oh, challenge. That's a
I
challenge.
ain't no challenge.
Challenge.
I want to hear.
Okay,
Challenge.
Okay. So Superman was flying around, right?
Oh my God,
So he
here we go.
flew past like a see-through building,
Right.
And he saw Wonder Woman, and she was laying on the bed with her legs up, and she was like squirming around, and she was making sex noises, right? So he was like, "Yeah, I should fly in there and fuck her at the speed of light, and then leave, and she'll never know." So
tired.
hold on. So he flies around 2 more times. He looks again. He's like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna do it." So he goes in there. He fucks her at the speed of light, and then he leaves. So Wonder Woman was like, "What the fuck was that?" And the Invisible Man was like, I don't know, but my ass is killing me. That's hilarious.
That's not funny. First of all,
I'll give you some time. I'll give you some time. I'll give you some time. With a machine.
Look, the entire studio is like, what the hell just happened right now? Like, what?
Basically,
and I hope you burn in
Superman
hell.
had sex with the Invisible Man, but he couldn't see the Invisible Man. But the Invisible Man was having sex with Wonder Woman. We ain't done. That joke was done.
You know how many
Damn.
times I've explained your jokes?
Hello.
Okay, bet.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Come on, Kay.
Welcome to the Kickback Podcast.
Drop a note.
Welcome to the show. You can
What
see
they
now.
say? What they say? Hit a C flat, a C note. What they say when they want you to sing? I don't know. Go ahead.
Yeah, just let that go.
Yeah, that wasn't fun either.
I
Okay,
wasn't trying to make it fun.
so listen. So Kiana Dancie is here as our
The-
special co-host, but we
the
are looking.
Kiana Dancie.
Yeah,
Thank you,
the
Kay.
sorry, the
Better put
Kiana
some
Dancie.
respect on my name.
Ain't this some nigga shit?
Oh boy. Okay, so anyway, we are looking for a permanent co-host, and we are thinking that the person needs to be you. We need a female co-host. Case, let them know what we need.
What you need?
We need
bro?
a female. We need a female perspective.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We need a female's point of view.
Yes.
Yes.
We need y'all opinions because it's a lot of testosterone in here.
Yeah.
Yes.
We
too
need-
many. Too much.
You are something else.
Hey.
But that's what we need. So, what should they do?
So here's what we need to do. If the person is you, which I feel like it is, we need to send a little brief paragraph and a video.
And a video so
To-
we can see your personality.
There you go. To
Yes.
the kickbackp at
That don't
Gmail.
mean show us your ass.
No,
Oh.
we're
I
not
mean,
saying that
show us
kind of
your
video.
personality.
We probably should have disclosed that. We're not saying show us a video of. No, we're just saying a video of like your personality, right?
But
But what?
nothing. Go ahead.
Okay.
So I want to know though, what does this? Let me ask some questions about this position,
Okay. About this position.
about this opportunity.
okay.
So you get the opportunity to work with the world-renowned Case and the super duper you. No, I'm just playing. I'm just being petty. With Jarad J, which if you have never worked in radio, this is a great place to start because he can teach you. You can learn some things from him. Absolutely.
Aw.
But is there a coin or check attached to this opportunity?
Well, not yet. And you know what? The fact that you asked that says that it's not you.
Nice.
The people ain't mad
like
because
that,
I'm
right?
very busy. I'm booked.
No.
So just know that you're coming in here. You're gonna put in some sweat equity. Okay, so it is on Thursday.
But you coming in on the ground floor.
Yeah,
so when we get a check, you get a check.
Yeah.
I'm explaining it to the people how it works, so the
And
people
I'm helping
ask.
you. I
Got it.
got
So
you.
they come in, sweat equity. You're coming in on ground zero. You're gonna help build this thing.
For
You will
sure.
become part of the face, just like they are.
Right.
You will meet here at 7:30 in Norcross at the studio.
No, you need to
7:30
be
to
at 7.
9:30. Oh,
7.
well,
Yeah,
yeah,
7.
you will. The show starts at 7:30, but you need to be early. It's 7:00, and then you will give the female perspective on
Yes.
what's happening because, honey, when I tell y'all it's
We
four
need
dicks
another
in this
view.
room.
We need another view.
You
Yeah.
need another room,
Yeah.
another view. Absolutely, I agree. I think this is a great opportunity for anyone. So, lady, make sure you send in your information in a video, no ass pics. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, nobody said that.
No, stop, Kate.
See?
Stop.
Okay.
Send it to the kickback.
We
P.
said that's not
Stop
exactly
it.
what- okay,
Stop.
okay,
The kickbackp at gmail.com or follow the Instagram at the kickbackp.
What's
Baby,
the
if you
P?
wanna-
Like
if you
wanna
podcast,
say- girl.
Got it.
Listen,
Why y'all
listen.
just say kickback podcast?
Because it's too long. It's too long.
No,
Why
no,
you-
no, that's not it.
Wow.
Because somebody else already had that.
There you go.
keep it real.
Let's keep it
I didn't know
fun.
that.
Oh.
So
No, he didn't know that.
That's real as it gets. I didn't know that. So how about that? So anyway, we're looking for a co-host, and we need that to be you. So let us know, and then we're gonna bring. I feel like we're gonna have some input from the audience on who this person needs to
Yes.
be. Right. So we'll get into all that, but make sure that you go ahead
Yeah,
and
we're
you
gonna take a
audition.
vote. Every time we have a guest co-host, we're gonna take a vote from
It's gonna be
everybody
fun.
that's watching. Yeah,
It's gonna be fun.
Yeah. So y'all gonna pick the co-host.
So get ready for that. Also,
And she in here talking about us, and she
coughing
just
like a
coughed
mom. Yeah.
loud.
See?
Oh, she's still coughing.
Oh damn.
Oh,
Because
damn.
my
Stop the
throat-
tape.
My throat is
Oh,
dry.
now it'll cut your throat is dry.
I'm good.
Okay.
You
I
just killed
just
3
got
niggas.
my test.
You
I don't
just
mean
killed
nothing.
3 niggas.
So it's the Kickback Podcast. Welcome to the spot.
We
So
got
listen,
G.I. Joe.
we gotta get back into some material here.
Okay,
You
yeah,
know,
yeah.
And the thing is, a lot of people are talking about now. Kiana, you're gonna really have a lot to say about this as well.
Okay.
Especially being in your arena, right?
Sure.
Cedric the Entertainer
Yes.
was caught by TMZ.
dude.
Yeah,
That's
my
my
dude
dude.
too. Shout out Ced
Yeah.
the Entertainer, man.
Mexico Nights.
So
That's my
TMZ,
dude right there.
TMZ caught Ced the Entertainer out. I think it was yesterday,
Mm-hmm.
and they asked him some questions about Bill Cosby and all that kind of stuff, and he made some points, some very good points in my
Mm-hmm.
humble opinion. But the points that he made has a lot of people up in uproar, like. Either with him or against him, but there's a lot of opinions going around about what people feel like he said. What happened basically was that he said that although Bill is in the situation that he's in,
Yeah.
he still deserves the credit for being such a pioneer in black culture. That's basically what he was saying.
And he does.
And ever since he said that, social media has gone crazy.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to go around the room and get everybody's thoughts, especially, let's start with Kiana here, about what you feel like being a comedian, all right, and understanding where Sid was going with what he's saying, plus being a black comedian, and obviously having been influenced in some way by Bill Cosby. Because let's be honest, all of us were influenced in some way by Bill Cosby. What's your emotion about what happened?
I don't have any emotion. Remember, I take it out. But this is what I'll say.
Well, put it in.
Hey, I would definitely say that he deserved his flowers. Okay, he did do what he did. Even as if the women accused him, he's been convicted of raping or sexually violating those women. I wasn't there. I don't know, but the people said he did it. But on the flip side of that, he absolutely deserved his accolades because he did do that. Just because he was convicted in one court, but he wasn't convicted in outside of the court as far as not being good at what he's still a good stand-up. He's still a good writer, a good actor. Period. Excuse me. To a certain extent.
Oh, that was something different. Wait a minute, God. Wait. 20-second time out. God, did you see that? That was something special right there.
I told y'all my throat was dry. That's why I was coughing.
It sounded like it was open. It sounded like the throat was open.
The throat was open.
Hey,
I hate both of these nasty bastards.
We hate you too.
Anyway, like I said,
how's it never?
Like I said, the man
wipe my forehead on that. Okay.
His flowers before he died. In reference to that.
Okay, it's my turn. Here's my thing. Bill Cosby did a lot for us as a people. I grew up in the 70s. I remember Fat Albert.
Do you?
It was a cartoon. Yeah, nigga, I do. But it was a cartoon, but it also taught lessons, valuable life lessons to us. In the 80s, he had the Cosby Show, and he highlighted HBCUs. He highlighted college, but more importantly, HBCUs. And I just want to put this out there. I don't know what he did or what he didn't do, but I will say this. I have gotten drunk and not remember what I did last night. So it's kind of weird to me that 56 people got drugged and remember what happened word for word 30 years ago. And they all have the same story.
Okay.
Now, I've been in the police station, and they was like, okay, all three of y'all got the same story. You know what the police told me? This sounds rehearsed. This is bullshit. But they didn't say that with Bill Cosby. And so I'm not saying he did it or he didn't do it. I'm just saying that it sounds fishy. Bill Cosby was an inspiration to me. I feel like he's been an inspiration to all black comedians, some white comedians, and that's that.
So and I think that's a good point. A lot of people were saying that too. And now, Sid made the position that you have to understand the role that he played in the upbringing of pretty much anybody in urban culture, not just comedy.
Yeah, he was the first. Hold up, he was the first black man to have a supporting role on network television,
right?
In I Spy,
and almost bought NBC. Don't forget that. Remember, he was getting ready to buy.
They made sure he didn't do that.
Yeah, true. But I mean, for him to have the power to be able to do that at that time,
and it's not like they bought up 56 people that he raped,
right,
to stop him from that.
Right.
I'm not saying that at all.
We don't know that.
Right.
We don't know that.
Right.
Conveniently, it came up. We don't know why it came up. Before he had put in the bid to buy NBC.
They killed his son, and then 30 years later, all of a sudden he raped everybody.
Who was they killed his son?
Listen, I'm not about to say no names, but what I'm saying, his son conveniently got killed.
Wasn't it that he was changing a tire or something?
Yeah, and a random person just ran up and shot him in the back of the head. That don't sound funny to you?
All I know,
sis, stop it.
All I know
stop it.
All I know is those women did not come out and say anything, until he was putting in his bid to buy him
for the second time.
Period.
Thank you.
So but I'm not there. I also don't believe in conspiracies, but I do think it was convenient.
Really, we live in America. You don't believe? Really?
No,
you don't fuck with conspiracies?
It is what it is. I think it happened or it didn't happen.
So you think that a lone gunman killed Kennedy? And you think that No, I'm asking you. Because the United States government got convicted of conspiring to kill Martin Luther King.
Listen, again, that's a plan. No, I'm talking about conspiracies like
That is
the
the
QAnon
definition.
people are down there
No, that's
talking
fuck
about the
shit.
people.
No,
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
fuck
I don't
shit.
believe in
No.
those type of things.
No,
But
that's
that
fuck
conspiracy
shit.
that you're saying that the government was convicted for killing Martin Luther King, that's not a conspiracy anymore. I mean, I guess
Yes,
it is a conspiracy.
No, it's not a conspiracy theory. It's a
It's actually
conspiracy.
it's been confirmed.
Yeah,
Period.
Yeah, definitely. This is America. This is the land of conspiracies.
When I'm saying made up conspiracies where people haven't
that's
been
conspiracy
proven. Theory.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's been a lot of shit
Conspiracy
proven.
theory. Yeah.
Most of the ones that have been proven been against us. Go figure.
Now let me ask y'all this question, and I want people that are interacting with us on the app to also think about this perspective here. The fact that there are a lot of people in social media and in the public that had a lot of adverse things to say about what said the entertainer had said also has people in their feelings. Now, what do you guys think about the fact that there are people who are looking at said the entertainer now in a demonstrative way and say, oh, well, you shouldn't say that because no, Bill Cosby's an animal and what he meant doesn't matter and blah, blah, blah. What do you guys think about that? Because there are a lot of people that are saying and talking about that, which is why social media is going crazy right now.
Well, people always will convict you. They'll love you till they don't. You know what I mean? They loved him until just like.
That's their job.
That's their job. So I just think that people on social media ain't got nothing else to do. They bored. They gotta love somebody. They gotta hate somebody today, tomorrow. It is what it is. But at the end of the day, that man did accomplish all those amazing things.
Yes, ma'am.
And he
Yes, he
deserved
did.
those. They can't take his royalties. They can't take his checks. He earned that. He
And they
did
can't
that.
take his influence.
He can't take his influence.
Right.
Period.
And
It is
my,
what it is.
My,
He did
my
it.
thing is, here's what I learned about social media. I've met a lot of the smartest people I've ever met on social media. But I've also met a lot of the dumbest motherfuckers I've ever met on social media.
I mean,
no. I'm gonna tell you some real shit.
Is full of everybody.
No. But social media, like, I've met people who are there to educate, and there to be positive, and I've met a lot of people who are there to be, how do you say this? Okay, they're have-nots, and they're there to wait for the haves to fuck up.
Okay.
My thing is that you can't take away what he did. A lot of my musical heroes, and I have tons of them. I have Marvin Gaye, Michael Jackson, Stevie Wonder, Sam Cooke. There's a lot of shit about those people that's fucked up in their lives.
Right.
There's a lot of shit in my life that's fucked up.
Right.
But you can't take away from what I've done. You can't take away what they've done.
Right. Fair enough. Now, another question that I want to ask is, I don't know how this was possible, but according to TMZ,
Oh, shit.
Bill Cosby responded via Twitter to said the entertainer.
No, he does it all the time.
I don't know how he's tweeting, but I mean, he's tweeting.
Pop, nigga.
So he tweeted and said, and I quote, "I plan to do more too. Thank you very much for feeling, knowing, and keeping the legacy alive through your great work," talking to said the entertainer. And then he said, and I keep going, and I quote, "Cedric is the king of comedy, but I'm the original king of comedy.
He said it's shown.
When I get out, I
Yeah,
can't wait to show him how it's done." End
You know
quote.
what's crazy? If anybody is a Richard Pryor fan, if you do your history, when Richard Pryor first started and he started getting on TV, he was imitating Bill Cosby.
Okay.
And what he said was, "Okay, this is not working." And everybody was like, "Yo, he's doing Cosby."
Yeah.
I mean, Bill Cosby is a pioneer, and like I said, I don't know if he did what they say,
Right.
but what I will say is it looks a little fishy.
Okay.
But you can't take away what he did.
There you go.
The same way how a lot of y'all.
But he's.
like, well,
Go. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I didn't mean to cut you off because at the
no,
end of
I'm
the day,
married,
he's
so
still.
when you talk, I'm gonna shut up.
Thank you. I appreciate that. But what I am going to say,
Babe,
is
she coming at me. No,
I'm not. I am going to say this, even with the R. Kelly situation. So the law
you knew
is,
that?
yeah.
Okay, I'll fuck with you.
Even with the R. Kelly situation, the law stated you was convicted. He was convicted. R. Kelly, Bill Cosby. He did whether he did it or not. He went to court. He had the best legal team around him.
I don't go with that.
I'm not saying that he did not have enough peers around him to see his attorneys pick people that supposedly to give him a fair trial.
Nah,
He
ain't no
injured-
fair trial for us in America.
Yeah.
Just like you know who did it?
Who?
OJ. But you know what? OJ is my nigga.
OJ killed that white.
Yeah,
man.
OJ did that shit. No, he didn't just kill that white woman.
He killed that boy,
the
too.
white boy too.
Oh my God.
Because he like, you will not be fucking mama. Fucking.
He killed that
But,
woman.
and I
And that
agree.
baby.
OJ did it. But what I'm saying is you can't go by what the jury says. Not in this country.
Okay.
Because if that's the case, then all the police that killed us, they innocent.
no, I ain't
No, they
saying
feel
that
for
either.
their life. No, I'm telling you what they say.
So what I am gonna say is this: he deserves his flowers.
Right.
Yes, ma'am.
He's in jail,
Right.
and then until somebody appeal and he win, he gonna be there.
No, he getting
Okay.
out in a couple of years.
He gonna. Yeah, have you seen Bill Cosby?
I seen him.
He looked
He's
like
137 years old. It's
and
cool.
he looked like he's struggling.
It's
like
okay. It's okay. But he's still Bill Cosby.
That's true. That
He's
man.
still Bill.
He's still Bill Cosby.
It don't matter.
And
It don't matter.
his impact on our culture is
Would
everlasting.
Would never die.
It's
It won't.
everlasting.
It won't.
So
I give you
Like
that.
they can kill a man, but they can't kill the influence.
There you go.
They
That's
can't
true.
kill what he did.
That's true.
It's the Kickback Podcast right here. Again, livecanvas.com, IG at the Kickback P. Make sure you follow. Make sure you give us your suggestions. Make sure you say things you need to say and let us know how you're feeling about the show. Also, interact with us. Coming up, we're going to have story time coming up soon by Case. Now, Case, being in the situation that he's been in for the last, 25 years now?
This is my 25th year.
25th anniversary.
Wait, time out. Now, August 13th is the anniversary of my first album.
Wow.
And so I'm putting out my 25th anniversary album on August 13th. I got a tour that's going out this summer, and I got a Netflix special, a concert
What
Yeah.
you
for
got?
my 25th
You
anniversary.
got a Netflix special down to the.
Nigga, watch this. Hold up.
Uh-oh.
You seen that?
So the thing about it is that's 25 years worth of good stories.
That's a quarter of a
Yes.
century.
So
I got some shit.
every Thursday for the Kickback Podcast, you're going to hear a story from Case that you've never heard before. So that's coming up soon. Right now, though, Case has also been married for how many years now?
It'll be 5 years in October.
Okay. 5 years in October. Shout out to Tisha. Hey, Tisha.
Hey, Tisha.
Nah, don't tell her because she gonna bully me.
Well, now she's got a question for you. So we have a feature
Okay,
called
what's the
My
question?
Wife
Okay,
Says.
What's the question? What's the question?
Well, hold on.
Somebody she gonna bully me.
We got a feature called My Wife Says.
I live in fear.
Tisha's listened to the show, of course.
I live in
She's going to
fear.
ask Case a question. Case has to answer whatever the question is.
Oh, damn.
I hope that we're not
Come
causing
on,
no.
sis,
Like I
bring
feel
it.
some type of way about this feature, Seuss. I don't know. I'm going to talk to the
Let's go,
EP
let's
about
go.
this because
No, let's go,
this
let's
could
go.
get bad. I don't know.
Let's go, let's
But
go.
what
Sis.
did she send you the question yet? Okay, so he's gonna answer a
And
question.
you better ask the right question.
Oh damn! See,
I better no.
Ask the question.
so
she
my
sent.
wife
No, you
says,
talk to her.
hold on. So my wife says, just so you know, it's gonna happen every single Thursday. Tisha, who's Cake's wife, is going to ask a question. We don't know what the question is gonna be. He has to answer
I
the
don't
question
either.
live for you.
Ooh.
So it's time for my wife says right in the Kickback
All right.
Podcast.
Come
Go.
on.
Okay, what did she say?
Who got the
Who
question?
got the question?
I don't know. She didn't send it to me yet. I think she probably peeing.
She probably what?
She's probably peeing.
She need to call in and ask it on air.
No,
We-
don't let her call. Don't
we
let
need
her
to
call.
hear her
Okay, so the
voice.
question ain't here yet. See this?
All right, let me see.
Episode 1. It is what it is. We'll get it together.
What's the
Oh, she got it?
no?
We
Oh,
need
you
to-
texting her right
we
now.
need to hear that question.
Okay.
I want to hear the
Look,
inflection
Kiana
in
wanna
her
hear that
voice and
question.
Everything.
So also on the show, we have a feature called Barbershop Talk, which is coming up soon too. So thankfully, Kiana Dancie is here. Barbershop Talk is going to be where women always want to know about what guys talk about in the barbershop. That's our sanctuary. That's where we go, where it's just us and we talk shit in the
Right.
barbershop. We just do. So women always like, what do y'all be talking about in the barbershop? So we are going to take your questions about what you want us to talk about that we talk about in the barbershop. What you do is submit your question via email,
Yeah.
thekickbackp@gmail.com or the Instagram at thekickbackp on Instagram, and let us know what question you want Casey and I to tackle. So Kiana's got one for us. She's gonna bring up later, so we're gonna talk about that when she get ready to bring it
Yes.
up.
You
That's
got
gonna
it
be fun.
already.
I got it.
Ain't
I
that
got it.
some shit?
I really want to just know the max.
Oh, Case, the question's in from
The
Tisha.
question is
Oh
here.
shit.
Oh yeah, this okay. Damn. Okay.
Okay. Oh, did you say damn?
You going
Yeah.
there?
All right, hold on.
She going. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. So my wife says, here we go. The question from the wife of Case named Tisha is this: how does he feel to be a grandfather?
Oh, how does
Okay.
it
Well, I'm
feel?
not a grandfather yet, but I will be a grandfather in June.
Okay.
And I've been going back and forth with my daughter. My daughter Sky is pregnant, if y'all didn't know.
Hey, Sky.
Hi, Sky.
And so I told her I'm not doing none of that grandpa shit.
yes, you are.
I'm gonna be either like Uncle Dad, Mr. Drummond,
It's not gonna happen, bro.
nigga.
It's not gonna happen.
What are you
Nah.
talking about, Uncle Dad?
Uncle Dad,
Who
Mr.
gonna
Drummond,
walk around and call you
Benson,
Uncle Dad?
Benson.
Benson, he the butler.
I'll be that before I be grandpa.
Your name is Paw Paw. Paw Paw. Paw Paw. I want
Ooh,
some milk.
ooh, ooh, ooh,
Paw
ooh,
Paw. Bring me some juice. Paw
Nah, ain't no
Paw.
pawpaw. But let me tell you what's funny. Her baby's daddy's dad was like, I renounce all rights to the name pawpaw. He was like,
Really?
yeah. He said I
that's
got.
So okay, but how do you feel about being an upcoming grandfather?
I'm actually
Oh.
happy about it. Let me tell you why. Because I met her baby's dad, and I didn't want to like the little nigga.
We didn't get to do the scene from Bad Boys, me and you, because I was trying to come to the crib with the weapons and all of that.
No. But I didn't want to like him.
Okay.
But once I met him, I realized that he had his shit together.
Okay.
Why you
Like-
didn't want to like him?
Because
What you mean? That's a
Why
crazy
didn't I
question.
want to like
It's
him?
too late now. If you was gonna not like him, you should have hit it before. You should have met him before he hit.
It was a fucking
Wow.
pandemic.
She gonna say, "Wow."
No, I'm saying you don't not like him when she got a bun in the oven.
First of all,
you know
no, I cannot like you. It don't matter when.
listen,
as a man
it's a
thinking-
whole
as-
baby
as-
about to come out
no.
calling you pow
Well,
pow.
well, you right.
And
before
half of that baby is
before
the
that-
nigga you saying you don't like.
No, but as a man thinking, so shall he get? Nigga,
Okay,
you read
but
the Bible.
But how does it feel? Like, I mean, because
I mean,
that's different.
Yeah, it is different.
Case,
I'll let y'all
grandpa.
know.
You gonna
No,
Paw paw case. I like it. It got a little snap to it.
I hope
Pow
you get
pow.
a yeast infection. I promise you, I hope you get a
Yeast
yeast infection.
infection. That's a
Don't do me
horrible
like
thing
that.
to wish on a woman.
So is pawpaw.
pow pow. And they gonna say it from their belly.
You
pow,
even said it like you had a
pow.
yeast infection.
Pow pow.
Okay, now we have a little situation here.
Oh, damn.
This how live
Let me see.
podcasting goes.
Huh, let me see.
This how live podcasting goes because there's another question the teacher just sent.
Ooh, ooh. Come
So
on.
I mean-
wait. Let me say this. My wife has a lot of opinions.
So I feel
I
like
like your wife.
I feel like we're gonna
No,
go ahead
you
and do
don't.
this because it's episode 1.
Okay,
And
let's
anything
go.
goes for episode 1. Forget structure. It's episode 1. So there's
Oh,
2 questions
damn.
Come
from
on.
Tisha. Now this one though is okay. Are you ready for this one, Case?
ready.
Yeah, I
Come on.
guess so.
This is the next question. My wife says the name of the feature. It is the wife of Case. Her name is Tisha, and she has a question. The question is this: why does he feel women married to high-power men
Ooh.
but divorced can never marry again?
Wait. Say that again.
What?
Why does he feel women married to high-power men but divorced can't marry again? That's what the question
Oh,
says.
that's an easy answer.
Oh, damn. Here we go.
No, that's an easy. Wait,
Okay,
let me read it.
Go ask what it say.
Why does he feel married? Let me tell you why.
Okay,
Because they've
okay.
had a bad experience.
Huh?
That's an easy one. She said, why does he feel women married to high power men but divorced? Yeah. The women can't
yeah.
marry again. Oh, the woman
The
can't marry
high-power-
again.
so
You know
the
why?
woman that
Okay,
got
I'm going to tell you
divorced-
why. I'm going to tell you why. Because well, they can marry again. They just can't marry another high power man.
Why not? Why would you date down?
Because, listen, you fucked that up.
Here we go.
You
No.
fucked that
It's
up.
about to go down
Hold on,
now.
Hold on. I'm going to tell you why.
It's going down now.
Babe, I love you. Let's go.
Let's
Come
go.
on.
Let's
Let me
go.
tell you what it is. Because, okay, let me put it
Anytime
in
a dude got to do this right here,
Here we go.
he finna tell you some BS, ladies. You gotta watch the body language. When he start grabbing that lip,
I didn't grab it. I went like this.
go ahead.
Oh,
Let's
go,
go.
nigga.
Let's
go.
go. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's
Go ahead
go.
and say it.
Now, let
So
me-
you mean
let
to
me-
tell me
no,
she
no, no,
married
no.
up?
Let me tell you
Okay.
why. Let me tell you why. Because a high-powered man doesn't want to know about you fucking with another high-powered man because y'all could be in the same high-powered environment and y'all bump into that high-powered
First of
man
all-
and now shit is fucked up.
First of all, let me explain something to you. If the lady got anything going on about herself, she ain't gonna tell you who she dealing with until she married. My dudes play ball together. You would never know. Nigga, you ran his jersey. What
Well,
you
you
talking
didn't
about?
get no
Oh,
good
hell
dick
no.
yet.
Hell no.
You ain't got no good
Hell
dick
no.
yet.
No, no,
You
no, no,
ain't
no,
got
no.
to know who I'm dating. I
Nah,
ain't got
nah,
to tell
nah,
you.
nah, nah.
I don't
See?
got to tell you. Hey,
Thank
I
you.
used to date him, and
Hold
he
up.
ain't gonna tell you. 'cause
You know why? You know why? Stop fucking with them. That's low dick energy.
No.
That's little dick energy.
That's big pussy energy. I'm in this room.
Oh, that's the same thing.
My business.
Little dick, big pussy, same
I'm
shit.
handling my business. I don't just because if I have a high power man, I'm not gonna go down a couple notches just to make you feel better.
No, you don't have to make me feel better. I feel great.
Okay, well, you
I
said
feel
you don't
free.
two high power men. No. All my men gonna be on the same level. I'm not finna go down because
Yeah.
you feeling uncomfortable.
I feel like I don't believe you.
You best.
No, why would I not feel comfortable
Come on.
when you went to another nigga?
Come on.
Hold up.
Listen.
Why would I not feel comfortable? You went to
Because
another
if I
nigga.
left 9 times out of 10, if I left because of you.
No, you left because I got rid of you.
No, I don't have no situation. All my dudes want to come back. Trust me.
Okay, well, they not high powered then.
No,
That's in
not
Revelations.
true.
You read the Bible.
Not true. I
Okay,
do. How
okay.
you know I know the word? No, let me tell you something. I fuss and cuss, but I know that Bible. First
I
of all,
know the Lord,
what
he heard my
God said,
cry.
when a man find a wife, he find a good thing. The favor come through his woman. So what I'm trying to explain
So
to
how
you,
many times you been married?
don't you worry about it.
Okay, like I said.
But I'll be honest with you, I've never been married, but I've been proposed
Okay,
to
well, you know
multiple
why?
times. I
Okay,
keep saying
now let
no.
me explain that
The
to
next
you.
one I'm gonna say yes
So then
to.
you talking out of your motherfucking element.
So
No.
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 We talk because you
said
brought
wife,
up married.
You said married, but I still have an opinion. Just like Tisha, she has
No,
an
I
opinion.
agree.
I feel as though if you're dating or marrying on any level, when you leave that man or you leave that woman, you do not have to go down. Period.
No, I
you
agree.
can stay at the
I
same
agree.
level you were.
But that wasn't the question.
What was the question, Case?
The question was, okay, suppose it's me and Kiana. We done got married,
right,
because we from Baltimore,
right.
So I need to know, did you fuck with Jarad J?
Why are you asking those
Because
kind of
me and him
questions?
hang out. So I don't want to be hanging out with him. And he, in his mind, he like, nigga, I remember that mouth.
But what? What that mouth do? Okay, first of all,
Would you, wait, hold on, Kiana. Would you want to be in that situation?
I don't want to be in that situation, but I would never be in that particular situation because I don't date in circles. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. But
Okay, that's all I'm saying.
But there are chances that, you know, a dude that I date may know someone that I used to date. Y'all may have somehow. But I'm not going to date you and y'all.
That's
on the
not
same.
what I said. All I said was, listen to the question.
I'm listening.
Hold on.
Chris.
So the question says, why does Case feel that women married to high-power men that have been divorced, that are divorced now, can't marry again? That's
I'm
the question.
answering the question. Case ain't. So what I'm that nigga ain't here. Ask Tisha what she meant.
I don't know, because she's still married. I don't know why the fuck she
She's
keeps talking about
saying
divorce.
what she's asking is once the woman gets divorced, Tisha, we gonna
Hold up, what the fuck she trying to say? Hold up, babe.
She's
Hold
trying
up,
to tell you she leaving your ass and she marrying up. I'm saying just
Hold up.
because. Listen, I'm done with this. I'm done with that.
No,
but I'm gonna tell
Look what I
you.
just said. Look what I just said.
So Case, have you made the comment before? I think what she's trying to say, have you made the comment before or something
No,
like
don't speak for her,
No,
nigga.
I'm asking.
Oh, fuck
Have
it.
you made the comment before something to the effect of if a woman is married to a man who's high-powered, that it's hard finding that again if she
No,
gets
I've
divorced?
never
Is
made
that
that.
what? Okay.
It's easy to find.
Okay.
You just got to find a herb.
Why does he
Wow.
have to be a herb?
He doesn't have to be. He chooses to be. That's in Revelations. Look it up. Look it up.
Okay. Let's go. Okay.
Sis.
Hold on.
Baby.
Hold on.
Look,
So,
sis.
so you can kind of see how my wife says it's gonna go. It's one of them type of situations. Tisha's gonna ask questions. He's gonna answer the questions, and I don't know what's gonna happen. But that's the whole point. That's the beautiful thing
But
about
wait, and
the Kickback
you left
podcast.
you left out the best part.
What?
When I get home, I'm not going to sleep.
Yo, it's a problem. But there's nothing wrong
No,
with.
she gonna be like, well, Kiana said, and
Okay,
I
so
felt
let's,
like.
let's make sure we're clear though.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
please
Here
do.
we go.
So are you saying, because obviously you guys have some
No, we
sort-
haven't.
Okay, so
We haven't.
First Lady, let me just ask. I'm going to make sure I clarify this. First Lady,
Babe, pull up.
you're asking
Stupid.
if your belief is if a woman marries high power. First of all, let's define high
And she
power.
gets divorced.
That's what I want to know.
Let's define high power in your opinion.
I don't have an
No,
opinion.
I want you. Okay, so Jarad J.
I've met high-powered men that work for MARTA.
Right. So that's what I'm trying to figure out. What is a high power?
And that's
man
what
in
that
your
was
opinion?
my question. What do you mean by high? Are we talking money? Because I'm assuming that we probably are. We're talking money or
No,
status.
she's probably
or,
just trying to start a fight tonight.
No,
and
I'm
that's
trying.
cool.
She's trying to keep that cooch to herself.
well,
okay, so
Kiana,
Shit.
as a woman,
Shit,
what
I
do
sent you the videos.
Hold on, as a woman, what do you consider a high-powered man?
My
high
bad.
power man to me is not just about the finances, but it does include that.
What is it
would
about?
Be, someone who's in charge, whether you're in charge of Live Canvas Studio, MARTA, you in charge
Okay,
of
can I tell you
the
something?
barbershop.
Little
you
dick
are
niggas ain't in charge of nothing.
First of all, there's a lot of little dick.
Well, why are you single? No. They are in charge.
I know you don't think it's a whole bunch of big dick niggas running things right here. Let me
No,
tell you
no,
something.
no.
The littlest dicks run the
No,
world.
but
Have
that's
you
not what I
seen
said.
Donald
That-
Trump's
wait.
hands? Have you seen that man's hands?
Okay, she fucked Donald Trump.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
Give
no,
it a
I
name.
didn't. I'm just
Give
trying
it a name.
No. I'm just trying to tell
I
you.
agree with-
Give
I
it a
agree
name.
with you. I agree, but we're talking about us.
But
Us
that's
are
what I
black
want to know.
coloreds.
Well,
Black
hold on.
men,
But
it's a
hold
lot.
on.
First of all, this is how I know. I know that just confirms something for me. You are straight. You are straight. Ain't nothing gay about you. Because if
Not
you
one
think,
bit.
let me tell you something. If you think every brother walking around here got big dick, honey, you are sad.
Well, I don't think about other niggas' dicks.
Me and
Let's put
Raven
that out
ran
here
up
now.
on some suckers. We was like, hold on, sir, put that worm
Hold
away.
on. Wait. How
You
fucking
can
know
put
you
that
get
little
dick?
gummy away, sir, because it's
Oh,
not happening.
Damn. Okay, so
wait,
anyway,
wait,
what's the
wait,
next? What's the next?
Stop.
Pack it up.
The question though
'Cause
is
we not
this,
finna waste them
and I'm
miles on this.
gonna let this breathe a little bit because the question still has not been answered. What is a
Oh,
high-powered
let me
man?
tell you what she said to
High-powered
me.
man
Hold up.
is a man
Okay,
who
hold-
runs stuff.
Okay, can I
period.
tell you? My wife says, she just cleared it up. She said, you, me, and her, Jarad J, had a conversation before and said that Tiger Woods' wife would never marry again. Sure, she will.
Oh, we
Okay.
did. I remember that
I
conversation.
remember we had that
I can
conversation.
I remember that conversation.
Oh, she means that kind of. She
talking
don't
about
mean
that-
us.
She
mean for real.
She
high
talking
now.
about okay. She talking
And
about.
I can
No,
understand
she
what
mean
mean
niggas
by
with $1
that.
billion.
Yeah, I can understand
Okay,
what
baby,
she
you know
mean by
what?
that.
I need you to be out when I get home because I didn't know we were talking about $1 billion.
Right. I mean, I got a couple of dollars, but I mean.
Yeah, I don't have $1 billion.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
I understand what she mean by that. Sometimes it's hard to find a man on the level of the man that you're currently or have dated.
Not
But
once
see,
you
here's
date
my
a nigga
problem.
like that. No, it's not.
But wait, I have a problem
You
with
know
that.
why?
And
Because she broke up with Tiger Woods, and she married a dude that had more money than Tiger Woods,
I
Okay.
said sometimes.
Okay.
and she started out
I said
as a
sometimes.
housekeeper.
Yeah, I said something. What's wrong with that? Why you mad at her because she's trying to screw her life up?
I'm not
doing
mad.
the
I
same.
need
We
the
all
house
trying to-
clean.
Everybody
No.
trying to date up. Ain't nobody trying to date you. Like I have a problem when people say I want to find somebody that's on my level. No, I want to find somebody
No,
that's
and
on my level
I need my
plus.
house clean.
I want an equal plus. I want somebody. If I run fast, I want you running faster. I don't need nobody on the same
So
level.
you say you need a billionaire?
I want somebody doing better than me.
okay,
period.
so wrap this conversation up by answering the fact that is it possible? I guess we'll put it that way. Is it possible, in your opinion, right? If a person divorces or gets or splits up from a high-powered man, quote, can they get married again?
Sure, they can.
Okay,
And it's obvious because
okay, but they have to.
But the conversation that me and my wife had
right.
was different. It was a
Okay.
colored conversation.
Okay.
It was a black conversation.
What is this colored?
Nigga, you's colored.
No.
We's colored.
So okay,
I know the
How old are
Lord,
you?
it heard my cry.
This man must be 800
so
years
okay,
old.
so that's
I'm
my
137 years old.
that's how my wife says it's gonna go. As you can see, it's gonna be
My
crazy.
wife
So
is
what
a
I'm gonna do
troublemaker.
now? What we're gonna do now? Again, we at the Kickback Podcast. Make sure that you have the app, the Live Canvas Studio app, and make sure that you are following at the Kickback P on Gmail. I mean on Instagram and all of that. Now. We want to break up the monotony a little bit, and we want to talk about there's a news story that broke actually today, right?
Yeah.
About
Yeah.
Mike Brown's father.
Yeah.
Apparently, Mike Brown's father is seeking $20 million from the Black Lives Matter movement. Keanu, did you hear about the story?
I did not.
You didn't hear about that? Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Now, they're saying, and I read a little bit of the story, they're saying that he wants the money to be able to further the efforts that he's doing to try to make change and try to make things happen and all that. And they said that he's received, to this point, $500 total since his son was
you
killed.
skip part of it.
What?
The reason why he feels like he's entitled to that is, remember, there was no Black Lives Matter movement until Michael Brown got killed.
There you go.
And that's when that's when the Black Lives Matter thing started in 2015.
Well, why he ain't started?
Oh, don't do that. Don't
So
do
what's
that.
happening?
I don't think he's.
Son
I don't
died.
think. I don't think. Yeah, I understand that.
Well,
but
here's
I don't-
his thing. He's saying that they raised $90 million,
Yes.
and they raised it, and it started from his son's death.
Uh-huh.
And I feel what you're saying, and I don't know how to feel about that.
I do
Okay.
I have opinion about everything.
Let's go.
So I think that they should have given him some sort of I don't know the word, but some sort of money, some
Okay.
sort of
compensation.
Compensation.
Yeah,
Not
yeah.
even. I don't know. Well, you want to say compensation? That's as if you're exchanging a service for something that was done. I don't like the word compensation. Maybe
I got you.
one of them little things. People write checks, give you some money, whatever. Anyway, I figured somebody tell me. I'm gonna tell you in a second. Someone should have a love package. You know, when you go to church, they write you get a little love package.
That's some stripper shit.
No, love package is very
love package?
A love package is like, you never heard that? When you do something
I've
free
had
or you
one.
do something
No,
at the
I've
church,
had one.
somebody give you a love package. Anyway, so I feel like Black Lives Matter should have given them a love package, you know, pay for some expenses, help him, you know, bury the son. If you're going to
Well, no,
raise money,
what he said
if
that
you're going to raise money, that money should go towards some of the people who, in fact, is the movement is based
Well,
on.
what he said that he wanted it for. Well, actually, there was no Black Lives Matter movement until Mike Brown died.
understand
And
that.
what they said, listen, I'm trying to
listening.
talk to you.
I'm saying I'm agreeing.
Oh.
Go ahead.
But wait, he said that he wanted it for. He wanted to do a community center for his son.
Yes.
He said it was for the foundation, and he said that he wanted $20 million of it as a good faith donation.
No.
So I don't know how I
I
feel
don't
about
think
that.
he should get. I know. I think that they should have given him some money, a love package. I think that he can also do that. Put that same energy into starting his own nonprofit in his town,
No, he did.
in his
He did.
city,
He
and
did.
bring some awareness. And he can also do a what do you call the people when they don't have insurance to bury their people? GoFundMe. He can start a GoFundMe.
No, that's not what that is.
That is. Every time I see GoFundMe.
No, that's
Every
not.
time
wait,
I see GoFundMe,
no, time out,
somebody
time out,
trying to get
time
buried.
out, time
I don't
out,
know nothing else.
time out.
I I don't never see GoFundMe about starting no
that
business.
was the most nigga shit I've ever
It
heard.
is. It is. GoFundMe is for them folk who ain't got no
Kiana,
money to bury their
Kiana.
people. Ain't nothing you can tell me gonna change my mind.
This is
So-
some social media shit.
So
Nah.
okay,
No.
well hold on. So apparently, according to the story, now
Back in
this
my
is,
day, it was called a burrow fund.
this is according to the story.
Yeah.
He wants the money to further his efforts to improve awareness and not for personal reasons. That's what the story says.
It always gonna go towards something personal. Trust me. Just
And you
like
know what?
that
I don't
lady-
wanna say that.
Just
I
like
don't
that
wanna
lady
say
just
that.
got all that money for the PPP. She went and bought 2 houses and all kind of stuff.
No,
Lady-
nigga, she spent $65,000 in Chanel.
Chanel.
Bitch,
she done
go
went
to jail.
She went to Hermes and all
Bitch,
these places.
go to
but she
jail.
got the PPP. That PPP was supposed to go to
Hold up,
for
Kiana,
salaries.
hold
she
on.
lied and
Me
he
and my
lied.
wife looked at that last night. We ain't gonna let that go.
He
She
lied.
spent $65,000 in Chanel. She spent $14,000 in Hermes.
It was 12.
It was 12. Okay, 12.
I know the bag she bought.
You know what? But
That's
wait,
what
hold on. But check
Go
it.
ahead.
She bought a Range Rover.
Patty.
She bought her mama a house for $300,000.
You know what that
Bought
is?
herself a house for $700,000.
That's nigga stuff.
This nigga, let me tell you, speaking of my wife says, my wife was like, I would start an income tax business and be like, tell me how I can keep this money.
But that's what I'm trying to tell you. That's what I'm
But
trying
it was
to explain to you.
$3.7 million. She facing 30 years.
So yeah,
And I hope she get 31.
Oh.
So in regards to that story, we're gonna come back around that story. But in regards to the $20 million that Mike Brown's father is asking for,
It's too much.
I guess the question is, should he get it?
No.
Should he get a piece of it? Should he is he entitled to anything?
Well, here's how I look at it. Part of it is he's looking at it like that whole movement was started on the back of his son's death.
Right.
Sure.
And you can never put a value on the loss of a child.
He did.
Correct.
$20 million.
No, don't do that.
Kiana, is that what you feel like? You feel like
Yeah.
that's what he's doing?
I'm
But
saying
here's
that
my thing. I don't think that you can put a value on it. I don't know what his motives are. But they did raise a lot of money, and it started with Mike Brown. Because there's been a
Okay.
lot of people who's gotten killed by the police, but
Right.
the Black Lives Matter movement started with Mike Brown.
I
got killed.
agree. I'm saying to you that Black Lives Matter should, out of love, send that family some money.
Like
just
what?
like everybody. Mike Brown, what's all the baby?
Well, they
Everybody,
said they sent them $500.
$500 ain't enough.
And they said
That don't even cover
let me tell you,
funeral
let me tell you
expenses.
what's been said.
Right.
It's been said that Black Lives Matter has raised $90 million.
That's what I'm saying, but we also don't know. But what I'm saying to you is, if they have $90 million and them people sent them that, not in Black Lives Matter only sent them $500, they're wrong for that. They should send that man at least $15,000-$20,000.
That's what I want to know.
Give him at least $15,000-$20,000 at least to cover the burial services, because you know the man Mike Brown was young. 9 times out of 10 he didn't have insurance, and then they had
No,
to
he
have
didn't. He
they
didn't.
had to have a GoFundMe.
Okay.
Well, it wasn't no GoFundMe back then, but
Yes, it was.
in 2015, no,
Let me
it wasn't.
find out when GoFundMe started.
What is he talking about? Okay, so
Even if it wasn't a GoFundMe,
Even if it wasn't, he should have had one.
It was a collection plate passed around.
okay, all right.
As a man think of, so shall
Amen.
shall he get, or some
Come
shit like that. If
on.
you read
Listen.
the Bible.
Story developing, so we'll dig into
Yeah.
that one because that one I think
Yeah, I don't know how I
think
feel about that.
okay, and that's fair. But here's the thing that I think about that story. I think that story is going to be talked about for about the next 2 or 3 weeks because I think people are trying to peel back the layers
It
to that
actually
story.
hasn't been very big.
No, but I'm telling you,
GoFundMe
there's-
started in 2010.
But there's layers to that story though, because people are going to know what the motive is for the money. Like they're going to want to know all these answers, and
Yeah,
he's going to have to
yeah.
answer to that. And who knows, he might have a reason because they're saying that.
Well, he said his reasons.
Right. So they're going to peel that back and see what's happening with
Yeah,
that. So
yeah.
we'll keep you up to speed on that. So coming up, a good time is going to happen later on with story time. We're going to talk
hell
about
yeah.
story time.
Oh, my
Case
bad.
has a story tonight that he's going to tell you about over the course of his career. We're going to get into that. Now, we have to give them a disclaimer about story time though.
What?
Because what Case is not going to do in story time.
I'm not gonna snitch on nobody.
There you go.
I got a lot of stories. I tell on myself before I tell on somebody else. So some of the stories I can say the people's name.
Okay.
Because most of them involve famous people.
Okay.
I'll tell you what I did.
Okay.
And if it's too incriminating, I'm not going to say the other person's name.
Okay.
I'm just going to give you hints.
We're going to do that to close the show out, so get ready for that. Also, I want to remind you, we will be having a lot of guests on the Kickback podcast, so make sure that you check that out, too, because we have another feature called Hot Shots.
Yeah, but we're going to have the guests take shots. And did you tell them some of the guests that we got coming on?
Man, Omari Hardwick just confirmed. We got him coming on the show.
Omari.
Oh, here you go.
We got Lance Gross.
Lance Gross is coming on the show.
I'm coming. When I come, where I need to be?
Clifton
came
oh,
already.
now
You
she
came
want
already.
now she want to kick it. You know what I'm saying? But at first you're like,
Wait, first
how
of
long
all,
I'm gonna
she
be
came
here?
already.
Lance is married. I can't do nothing with that.
Clifton Powell.
So is Amari. Clifton
I don't
Powell.
want you either.
I'm picky,
Y'all
nigga.
don't have no single men down here.
Clifton Powell's coming on the
Nah,
show.
that ain't this type. That ain't what this is.
Who else we got? Who else we got confirmed so far? That's about it. Okay.
Yep. Yeah.
So
No, we got some other stuff.
Yeah, we got some other. So lots
So
of
we got
going
some
on.
surprises
Y'all
for y'all
mean.
too.
Right now, though, we are going to do a feature called Barbershop Talk. Now, Barbershop Talk is a situation that we came up with because brothers like Case and I, we sit back and we have a lot of conversations. And
For sure.
when you go to the barbershop, brothers know you talk about stuff that you ain't going to talk about around your girl or around other people. You want to talk about that stuff in the barbershop. However, ladies always want to know what we talk about in the barbershop.
Who said that?
That it's
Can
one
I
of them
say
things.
something?
I'm gonna tell you where I got it from.
Okay.
I'm gonna be honest with it. When I was on the Ryan Cameron Morning Show with Wanda Smith on V103 in Atlanta, we came up with a concept that was similar to that because it kept coming in that people wanted to know what we talk about in the barbershop. So we did it a couple of times just casually, and it took off. People were like, "Oh my God, I want to hear," and they were sending us topics, and it was just one of them things. So we said, if we take it to a podcast format, where we don't have restrictions and limitations and all that, we can do and say what we want to do and say. So it's a good idea to have barbershop talk because we can let it breathe.
Yeah.
Right? So that's what we're going to do.
And we can be real honest.
Yeah,
about it.
in terrestrial radio, it's a little different. You know, there's more clocks and
Don't be using big
all
words,
kind of stuff
nigga.
like that. It is what
That
it
mean
is.
old,
No, it does not mean. What are you talking
said
about?
my
like
mama?
old school
No,
regular.
it means,
No,
it
that's
means-
not what it means.
It means commercial radio.
All the same.
Walk out, go to the corner, 5 seconds.
Terrestrial. Okay, whatever. Go ahead.
Okay, so that's what it is. So that's where we came with the concept. So thankfully, Kiana is here because Kiana is going to provide today's topic. But in the future, you are going to provide the topic.
The
Yes,
listener.
God.
Okay, you're going to provide the topic for Barbershop Talk, and here's how you do it. You need to send it to us at either on Instagram at @thekickbackp or send us an email, thekickbackp@gmail.com. Let us know, ladies, what topic that you would like to hear Case and I converse about in terms of Barbershop Talk, and we'll do it
And
right
some
here.
of this shit gonna be good.
It's gonna be good. So Kiana has today's, which I'm a little afraid of, but we're gonna let it go. Kiana,
Listen, I just want to know, what is your cap? Because we know that men pay for the love.
I don't pay for shit.
Yes, you
wait,
do.
what? Pay for the
I'm
love?
not saying
I pay bills.
Yes.
I'm
My
married
type
though.
of-
I'm married
that's what
though.
I'm talking about. You
Wait,
pay-
hold on, wait.
I'm married though. I ain't paid shit till
Prior-
I got married.
You didn't do no. You didn't buy nothing. You didn't trick off. You didn't buy gifts.
No, I don't trick. Well, we was
Thank
living
you.
together.
There it is. So
It ain't tricking
Okay.
if you got it though.
No,
what's
it
the
ain't
cap?
tricking if you live
I want to
together.
know what's the cap.
It's still tricking,
What's
nigga.
your cap on your tricking? Like, how much do you do
Oh,
that
she
you
asking
expect
you.
her in return to be like, okay, sis, I didn't look, little lady. I done
Wait,
put a lot
but
of
what?
work.
I'm confused. Okay, so streamline that though. You're
See,
saying
you confused this nigga
what?
too.
Hold on, right? You're saying what's the cap on?
How much will you spend before you expect her to lay with you?
Oh hell,
Wait, what?
ain't no.
Are you high?
Wait, what?
Not
Wait,
ever.
I'm gonna tell you this. You start, Case? You go get him.
So
I'm
y'all
done.
be in the
You
club.
done?
I said what I had to say.
Okay.
Are you high?
No.
Okay.
Okay, so let me. Okay, and you know what? This is funny because
Ooh, nigga.
this is a topic that we do talk about in
Wait,
the barbershop a lot.
time out. That's your question?
Yeah.
You can't come here no more.
Let me ask. Can I
That
ask
is
you
the
what?
weirdest question
What made
ever.
you think of that question?
Because I saw it on Clubhouse. the other
Oh,
day.
okay. So
But women and men, y'all have a cap.
Yeah, I don't trick.
a cat.
You
Yeah,
can
I
ask.
mean, but
no,
I mean, I'm
you
taking
can ask
her on
about
3
me.
dates, so
No,
I'ma
you can
tell
ask
her
Oh,
about
I
might
see
me.
what
buy
you're
a
saying.
bag, or
Okay,
I might
I
get
see
it
what
up.
she's saying.
Yeah. What you talking about?
I see
how
where
you
she's
don't know
at.
what a cap is?
I see where she's at. Hey, don't play yourself. I see where she's at. Okay.
Right.
No, I don't. Let me tell you something.
So she's saying, what is our limit?
Why do you have to interpret what I just
Just
said?
calm
Cap
down.
means there is a certain
Okay,
amount, but
okay.
you're not
No,
gonna go
cap
over.
means you're a fucking liar.
No, well, that's the
Okay.
new word these
Okay.
days.
So
What
this
your
is a good
limit?
topic because this.
What is
I
your
don't have no
limit?
limit. I don't trick.
Okay.
But
at
you
all.
did.
Never did.
But here's the
Case,
thing.
Never
you
have.
are an R&B singer. You
My
a
nigga,
trick.
you
done
can go on
flew-
Instagram.
You done flew some
Hold on.
hoes out.
No.
You done bought a bag
Hey,
and some shoes. You done got a weave or a nail done. You
nah.
look like
Okay,
a trick.
can
You
I
got
tell
a
you-
hat with a
Hold on.
rabbit in it.
Hold on.
You done
I'ma
pulled
tell
some
you.
tricks
Hold
out
on,
on hoes.
Suze, now let me tell you the extent of my tricking.
Go ahead.
Matter of fact, you could go around to every strip club in Atlanta.
Oh.
They knew I didn't get dances. I buy you a drink. To the point where when a new motherfucker come up to me and be like, hey, you want to dance? Nah, he don't get dances.
You know what that is? They know
That's a real nigga.
Nah. In the club, they know that you ain't breaking no bread, so they not fooling with you. Then everybody's talking about you in the y'all talking about us in the barbershop.
Now here's where you got that fucked up. I got the videos
money
to prove you wrong.
What? What you talking about?
What you talking about?
What videos?
The videos.
Videos what? That you tricking? You paying? What? I'm confused. What's on the video?
You sound confused. You sound confused.
Okay. Don't go. Listen.
I feel like you know.
So hold on.
I'm confused. I don't know.
Wait,
what the
but
hell
stay on topic.
Or not?
Stay on
What's
topic
the
though,
cap?
Okay,
because this is actually interesting.
What is the maximum that you would spend on a female before you expect her to be like? We're not. See, he's not trying to get in trouble, Miss First Lady. We're not trying to.
Oh no, me and my wife, we talk about this type of shit.
No, this is actually, as I'm thinking about this while y'all talking, this is
a terrible question. Well, for me it is, but go ahead, you can answer.
Okay, so I think that it depends on how you are positioning the question. Because when you say, what's the cap on what you'll spend in order to get, my response is, I don't pay for pussy, period.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you
Wait,
do.
I understand where you're going, and I'm going to go there.
You got the right one, baby.
Hey, shut up. You're supposed to be on my team.
Okay, my bad.
ahead.
No, I'm talking about her.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead, child.
So here's the thing. Every man's different, right? Every man got different ways that they do stuff. So I can only speak for myself.
Man, listen.
Now, I'm the type of person where I have a thing where I pay for everything. But
I don't have that.
I do. I have that, and I know sometimes it's put me in bad situations. I ain't gonna lie, it has. Sometimes I felt stupid for it.
Why you ain't tell me that? We could have been together.
Girl, get out of here. Sometimes see, that's because of that comment right there.
You know I'm not like that.
I know, but here's the thing. I think that at the end of the day, we all actually do pay for affection. Mm-hmm. It's just that when you phrase it that way,
you don't like it.
We don't like it. Mm-hmm. But think about it, brothers.
I don't give a fuck.
Hold on. But think about it, brother.
This man sound angry.
What
happened?
But hold on.
I said, what happened?
Everybody looking at me right now. Forget them right now. Think about this right now, brothers. Listen to me. You take a woman on a date.
Yeah.
You buy flowers.
Yes.
You might pay a bill here and there.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Hold on. You do stuff like that. You provide.
What's your first lady name?
Right.
Before you fuck?
Lady, first lady, please call.
Now that's a good question.
Well, that's what she said.
Now that's a good question.
But you're gonna do some level of investing in the ladies you're dating.
Hold on, Jay. Let me tell you. She said, how much do you, what's your limit before you get?
I think it depends on where you had that lady categorized.
That shit don't depend on shit.
It depends on where you had that woman categorized.
Let me call your wife.
Because if it's a woman that you are looking at with the potential to be somebody,
right?
You know what I'm saying? Then you're gonna take her on a date and all that kind of stuff. If it's a woman where you already know it ain't going nowhere past having sex, I ain't spending nothing.
And that's a lie because you okay.
How you gonna tell me?
Let me explain.
Oh my God, you live in a different
you're
world.
You're missing your point. I mean, missing my point.
Okay.
For you even say hello, you never knew if me and you we met on a business level at first.
Right.
Then it kind of what's up?
Okay.
All right. So eventually you were like, I can see you somewhere and say, Jarad, I need, and you boom. It could be a Coke. It could have been whatever. You didn't know if there was an opportunity for real to deal with me on a personal level or not.
Okay.
What I'm saying is,
are you personalizing this?
No, I am.
No, I can see where she's going.
No,
I'm not personalizing.
Every man is when you meet a woman, there's a certain level of investment. Your time is equated to your money to a certain extent.
So
but you're gonna do something. You're gonna take her out to eat. You're gonna spend time with her. You might buy her some drink. Whatever.
I ain't trying
My
to fix
point
the
is,
weed,
whatever.
I ain't heard of that.
Hold on, no. That depends on the man, Kiana, because here's the thing. I happen to be a chivalrous guy, but that don't mean that every single man's like that. There are some men that are not like that.
You don't do nothing. So you say so I'm saying I'm trying to make sure I understand this. You meet a woman, hello, and from the time y'all meet and talk and spend time with each other, you ain't bought her no food, you haven't taken her out, you ain't put no gas in her car, you haven't done nothing. Then all of a sudden she said, I guess I'm gonna get him some pussy, and then you start doing stuff.
But I don't want the pussy because I bought it.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
That's not happening.
I'm not saying you
I want the
bought
pussy
it.
because you think
I'm
handsome.
saying
Hold on, wait. I want the pussy because you think I'm handsome.
There is a certain there is a certain level of investment.
Look, yo, She is texting like a
Tisha, okay, wait, no, but let's get her
What I'm
involved.
saying, there's a certain level of investment
Nah, my
that
phone is
comes
broken.
from you
But no.
spending time with a person. Eventually, if you have
Spend
any
time
kind,
with me because I'm a beautiful
this
spirit.
is not about stuff. I was just
I said
asking.
because I'm a beautiful spirit.
You are a beautiful spirit,
And you are.
But if you cared enough, you will certainly make sure that whoever you're spending time with has the things that she needs.
Yes, a beautiful spirit.
So y'all go out and she pay for her meal.
That's after. That's
So,
after.
in the beginning.
But you said to get pussy. That's what you said.
But in the beginning, when you meet
In
somebody,
the beginning, to get pussy.
when
you talking about.
listen to me. When you don't know if she gonna give it to you or not.
Yes, I do.
Oh my God.
Tell him,
Yes,
Case.
I do.
Tell him, Case.
Okay.
And I always have.
Talk
yes,
to him,
yes,
Case.
the fuck I do.
First lady, call
Yes,
the
I do.
Call the station, please,
Okay.
lady.
Oh, I mean, I'm sorry to have to break it to you like
I'm-
that,
no,
but yes, I do.
don't- No. I'm not saying that. What I don't think you understand is there's a level of investment on all relationships.
So, okay.
And some of it is
Hold on.
emotional.
Hold on, Kiana. Let me ask you this question. Are you saying, and this I'm asking, I'm not implying, I'm asking.
Sure.
Are you saying that unless a man digs in his pocket, I'm talking about a man you just meet or whatever, unless a man digs in his pocket, there's absolutely no way that he's getting that thing from you?
We're not talking about me, but I would say yes. I'm saying that, and this is what I'm saying. I'm not saying that he has to go out and buy me a bag. I'm not saying he's going to buy me a car. I'm not saying, but it can be something as simple as if he see my car on E, he said, "Babe, let's go get some gas." It
Okay.
shows that he cares. This is not. I'm just asking because you said, y'all be in the barbershop. And the barbershop has a bunch of dumb talk.
Yes,
so
it
I'm
does.
saying
It does.
to
It
you,
does.
that's why I was asking. I asked you a dumb question for the dumb talk that goes down in the environment. What I'm also stating is you cannot tell me that there is not some level of investment. I'm not talking about
Yes, it's emotional.
emotional, but
I
there's
agree.
also your money follow your emotions sometimes.
Nah, it don't.
So it could be
It don't.
okay with you. You're special. What I'm saying
No, I'm not
is,
special.
What I'm
I'm
saying
just
is
honest.
What I'm
And a
saying
lot of niggas
is
ain't
there
gonna tell
are
you that.
times when you are buying things that you didn't even realize. Like, damn, we've been out to eat 3 times, or oh wow, she needed da da da.
Who
Or I
waits
was
3
thi-
times to get some? Really?
So every woman you ever been with, you slept with her on the first date.
No, hell no.
So what are we talking about?
You said 3 meals. You
I'm-
talking about
I-
3
no,
meals and dates?
I said
That's what you said.
Listen, I did, but I've been out with guys multiple times and never had sex with them. What I'm saying to
Okay,
you,
well
it
then,
depends.
what you're saying is that you play in a different
No,
pond.
I am playing in a different pond.
My
But what
nigga,
I am
I
saying
fuck
to
with
you
you.
also is every man is different, which we're clear about. But I'm asking you it's not a dumb question. I'm asking you a
There are
question
no dumb
for
questions.
the environment. Y'all talk about a lot of different things when you're in the barbershop. So that was my question. How many times do you feel like, okay, let me water it down. How many times do you feel like you need to take a woman out before you like, look, I need to hit?
I don't count it.
I've never said that in
I
my
don't-
life.
I don't count
That
it.
is
Okay.
so disrespectful to say to a woman.
Because I feel like,
You don't think that's disrespectful?
I didn't say it was.
No, I'm asking.
But
I think it's
happens.
disrespectful to be counting with that motive. I think that's
But
Yeah.
it happens every day.
It does happen. It does happen, but I think that's that person's fault for choosing
Wrong
that dude.
pond.
You picking the wrong dude because at the end of the day,
That's what I said. Wrong pond.
it all depends. Let's be honest with it. It all depends on where the dude is at in his life. Let's talk about the real shit. All right. It all depends on where the man's at in his life. You're gonna come across men in their life that are in their conquering phase, and all they want to do is smash whoever they can get around.
True.
Right. Then you're gonna come across men who've been there, done that. When you've been there, done that, and you want to take a woman out and you want to do that, you don't do that because you're tricking. You do it because that's the kind of man you are. So at the end of the day, it's not about, okay, if I buy her this, she'll give me some pussy. That's not the case. You know why? Hold on. You know why? Because if I want some pussy, I can get some pussy. That's not a problem.
Right.
So at the end of the day, it's not
For
about
way
that.
cheaper.
Huh?
That's what they say. That's what they tell me. I don't
It's
know.
not about that. It's about the fact that as a man, if I want to be chivalrous and take you out and go do stuff, it's because I want to be around your company.
Sure.
Now, if we happen to have sex because of us hanging out or whatever the case is, let it be organic and let it just happen. But it's not going to be because I pull a card out and do this, that, and third. But again, it depends
because
on
what does that make you?
a trick.
My
But
nigga.
it depends on where the man is at in his life, period. It doesn't matter about nothing else. It doesn't matter what kind of money the man got, none of that. It matters where he's at mentally and emotionally in his life. With that being said, we got more text from Tisha.
Oh,
on,
damn.
Tisha.
She's still going?
Tisha need to be on the show. Come
So
on,
hold
sis.
on. So Tisha
No, she
says,
does not.
Tisha says no, but Case would give me his card and
We
say,
were together by then.
Hold on.
That's
And say, go buy something when we go out. Buy
And I
outfits.
wait, she just sent me that. You know when that happened? We were together for
Thank
6
you.
months.
There you go.
And wait,
and
if
that's
you
what
think
you're
I'm
supposed
lying,
to do.
If you think I'm lying,
That's what you're
No,
supposed to do.
This is
I'm
my
not,
text
I
to
don't
her
think you're
when
lying.
she told me that.
I'm saying there's a run up. Before that 6 months,
I had already beat multiple times.
So Kiana,
I'm saying
there's a run up.
There is a run up.
There
when
is.
you're first, hello, how you doing? How you doing? So when you meet a person, Jarad, hey, I'm Kiana, I'm Jarad J. Okay, where you from?
Let me
Okay,
tell you what my wife did.
Let's
Wait,
go out to let's
she
go
was
to
like,
lunch.
Case? No, you
I would
ain't
like
real.
to- I would like to
She
hang
made
out
me-
with you.
She made me show her my ID in the club.
I mean,
I've done that too. But what I'm saying is, you say, well, I would like to get to know you. You know, when can, you ain't going to invite me to your house. Or if you do, I'm going to say no.
so let me take. Okay, go
You gonna
ahead.
think about it though.
So, no, I don't play those games.
That's what he
So
said.
let me
I
take a
don't
little.
know.
Let me take it a little deeper. Let me take it a little deeper for you.
Sure.
In case gonna feel this too. As a man, if I know that you're looking to me and expecting me to do stuff, I'm a lot less apt to do it.
Sure.
When you're not expecting me to do it, you're just appreciative because I do it. I'm more open to do it.
Who is expecting
But none of
you
this
to
is
take
in
them
the
to lunch?
expectation
I'm
of
not
sex.
talking. I think
None of
y'all.
this.
Right.
I
None of
think
this.
y'all
Right.
are equating.
Because that's what she said.
No, I asked a question for the dumb environment.
that's what you said.
But what I'm saying to you is, prior to being together, the decision is made. We are together. How do you court her? How are you entertaining her?
I
What
show
do
her
you?
that life is different.
Dig that. Dig that.
Life is
Child.
different than you used to.
Dig
I
that.
can't with y'all. Y'all get on
No,
my
but
nerves.
that's a good question. That's a good question, and I think it's one that deserves conversation. But I think you have to understand that you can't generalize that, and you can't say that all men have a certain standard as to what they'll do before, because quite frankly, all men ain't that interested in when you're gonna give them some pussy. It's gonna happen when it happens. That's the real talk.
That's a new one for me. But
That's the way I think about
and
it.
I appreciate that. But all men are not on that
First
level.
of all, I'm
Correct.
not into
So-
sex because I'm interested in your mind.
First of all, Case is lying.
No.
I
Wow.
just,
Wait,
listen,
I'm married.
I'm interested
He's
in your
not
mind.
lying.
Right, he's saying
No.
the right thing to make sure when he just told me, y'all ain't finna mess up my sex for the next 6 months.
Oh
So
no, I
get
don't
it.
even want no
First-
sex when I get home.
First lady,
babe,
first lady,
babe,
I
keep all your shit on.
I salute
Let me
you.
tell
Keep all your
I don't
shit
even
on.
want to have sex. I just want to get to know her. And then, you know what? I want to get to know you.
I'm
But not
tired.
the same way though, because that's different.
I can't.
Okay.
I appreciate that the tenacity.
Listen, man.
And
And
your
also,
honesty.
I'm not wearing any pants.
Huh?
Where?
What the hell?
Fuck you.
What?
I'm not wearing pants.
What? I don't know, Jarad.
So no, it's cool. Okay, so listen, we got 15 minutes left in today's Kickback podcast. This has been a great episode, by the way.
Yeah.
Thank you, Kiana, for coming through, and I appreciate it. And
Excuse
listen,
me, the
those
Kiana.
that I'm on this
Thank
camera
you.
now, right? So those that have been watching the show, thank you for watching the show every Thursday.
And we
at
apologize
Yes, we
for the
apologize.
first half of the show.
We had a little technical difficulty, but that's what you do with episode 1. You're gonna have some
Right.
technical difficulties. I mean, it is what it is, but we here now, right?
Yes.
So every Thursday, 7:30 Eastern time, make sure you check us out on the app you're on right now, and then of
Yes,
course
sir.
on the website at livecanvas.com. Make sure you follow the Instagram at @thekickbackp. All right, and make sure you send us emails and feedback and all that. Now, we are going to end the show with a feature that I think is going to take off and go crazy, because at the end of the day, we live in a society where when you're a celebrity, like Case is, you want to know about stuff that's behind the scenes.
Yes.
That's why TV1's Unsung's been a #1 show for so many years.
Yeah.
Those type of shows are always
Shout
high
out to
performing
Unsung.
shows, right? Shout out to Unsung.
Yeah.
Shout out to the whole TV1, Radio 1 family. Shout out Kathy Hughes and everybody. But those type of shows where you get behind the scenes look at your favorite people
For
are
sure.
always very highly rated shows. Why?
sure.
Because you find information that you don't know,
Yeah.
that you don't see on BET and MTV
Yeah.
and all that. So we got a feature called Story Time. Story time is going to be where your Case is going to give us a story about something that happened over his tenure,
Because I got tons of stories.
because he got tons
I've
of
been doing
stories.
this 25 years.
He's an R&B singer who's got
Legendary.
Grammy nominations and platinum singles and he's
Legendary.
got stories, right?
Yes.
And we felt like actually you need to tell the people why we came up with this idea.
Well, we came up with this because when we be hanging out,
yeah.
I always got tons of stories. And we was watching Chappelle's show.
Yep.
And Charlie. Now here's the best shit. I got a Charlie Murphy story. How gangsta is that?
See.
But I got so many stories with so many famous people that y'all need to hear them.
So-
because everybody that's around me, they hear them all the time.
So the first story that he told was when we were filming our pilot, Kiana, just so you know what was going on. And for everybody listening right now.
Pilot of this show.
We were filming
Yeah.
the pilot so we could do the promo pieces and all that,
Sure.
right? We're going to keep it real thorough for the people,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, for
We were
sure.
filming the pilot. We did it in 2 weeks. And the story that he told was also told on Unsung, but they didn't get into the story. Case shot himself in the neck on a certain night where he was intoxicated.
February 5th, 2002.
Going through some things, right? And he shot
I wasn't
himself.
going through shit. I was going through a bullet in my
You was
fucking
going through a
throat.
bottle.
Yeah, that too.
You said you was drunk. Okay.
So
No, I said that in the story.
yeah.
Don't be that person.
So TV One, they told the surface of the story when they
Right.
did the unsung, but they didn't tell the story.
Right.
So for the pilot, Case told the story, and people went on social media like, "Wow, I did not know about that," and all that kind of stuff. So we said, you know what, story time is gonna be a smash. It's gonna be a thing.
All right.
So
what's the story? What
it
we
is,
talking about?
it is time for story time
Okay,
with
tonight.
Case.
Okay. So, dig, if you will, the picture.
Here we go.
So, the year is 2000. I'm in Sunset Live in LA on Sunset Boulevard.
It's Comedy Club.
No.
Sunset Live.
No. It's a club.
Oh,
It's a
really?
regular club. Yeah. So, we in there, and I run into Rick James. He just got out of prison. And he comes up to me. Well, excuse me. I take that back. I went up to him and
Okay.
introduced myself.
Okay.
And he was like, "Oh, yeah, I know you. Charlie Wilson told me you like to drink.
Oh,
Because, me and Charlie Wilson cool."
right.
So I was like, yeah. He's like, "All right, come with me to the bar." So I'm like, "All right, cool." Me and Rick James, we going over here. Now, it wasn't no camera phones. I wish there was. So we sit down, and he starts ordering. I don't know what the fuck he ordered.
Right.
No.
What
I
does
don't-
Rick James drink? Like I don't even.
Right.
Yo, no. Okay, here's where I fucked up.
Okay.
I don't know what he ordered. So we taking shots back and forth, and we talking, right? So the beginning of the conversation was, so how do you feel when you're making your music? Blah blah blah. At the third shot, it's like
Right.
right, and so we keep going, and so now I'm fucked up.
Oh my.
I don't know what's happening to me, and he's like, "You all right?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm all right, nigga. What's up?"
Right.
So he keeps ordering. It got so bad that I'm like, I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. I went to the bathroom. I peed. And I had my people sneak me the fuck out of there. Because, no, this nigga was trying to kill me. No, this nigga Rick James was trying to kill me.
You left him at
And
the bar.
he was all right. But what I'm telling you.
He was definitely all right.
But what I'm telling you, we had like a good conversation before that. But it got to a point where I was like, I can't fuck with you. And I don't know who told you that I like to drink. Because now I don't.
Right. That's
Nigga,
funny.
I fucking left. I snuck out of there.
So have you seen him? Did you see him after that?
No, I didn't. Yeah, he passed away before I got to see him again.
Oh wow.
But the nigga tried to kill me.
That's
And you
funny.
still to
You
this
know
day
what's the
don't know
only
what.
thing I'm mad about? That he didn't say I'm Rick James, bitch.
And
But
you-
that was before that.
And you don't to this day know what you was drinking. You have no idea.
No. But somebody told me it might have been absinthe.
Who?
What?
You don't know about absinthe?
No. What is that?
All right, I'm going to get you fucked up.
sound
No, you're
Oh,
not.
no, yes, I am. I
no.
think, but somebody told me, I was telling them how I felt. They said it might have been absinthe.
Absent.
What the hell is absinthe?
Look it up.
I'll do it later.
If anybody that's watching knows what absinthe is, please tell Jarad J what it is. But
So were you okay like next day or what happened after that?
I don't fucking remember the next day.
Wow, it was that bad.
Well, that's a lot of my life is like that.
Yeah,
I don't,
yeah.
I don't know the next day.
Absent.
I know I got the fuck out of there that night though. I got him out of there. And when I went, I was like, and I called one of my homies. I'm like, yo, I was just drinking with Rick James. He's like, where you at now? Oh no, I quit.
Yeah,
Yeah, I quit.
and they said he should do that every night. Apparently, he did
That's
that
a
every
special
night.
kind of. Well, he had just got out of prison,
Right,
so I don't know if he was doing it then.
absinthe.
Ah.
So,
No, absinthe is a hallucinogen.
Oh hell no, nope. I don't want none of that.
Yeah, well, Rick tried to kill me.
Well,
He was cold.
he didn't succeed.
Blooded. No, I feel like he might have killed me on the inside.
On the inside.
Yeah, on the inside.
You think you was different from that day forever?
I've been different ever since.
Ever since.
But you know what? I love you, Rick, and I had fun drinking with you. But I had to get the fuck up out of here, champ. Nigga, I had to get the fuck up from around there. Are you yawning?
Oh, it's not you. It's me.
No, I know it's not me.
I had a late night.
Oh,
Oh, she was
Yeah,
getting
early
the dick.
well, let's do that.
No.
Let's shout out Kiana Dancie for coming through, hanging
The
out with us.
Kiana Dancie.
We appreciate you,
No,
Kiana.
but hold
Dancie.
up. The Kiana Dancie.
What do you have?
Kiana
What do you have
Dancie.
coming up? I saw you in a movie over the holiday season on BET.
Right. So I'm in a movie called One Crazy Christmas. You can see it on Showtime.
That was good, by the way.
Thank you. And BET is called One Crazy
Oh, bet.
Christmas with
That's what's
myself and Tammy Townsend, and oh my gosh, what's the lady from the
Just let it go. Just let it happen. Just let it happen.
I forgot her name.
Just let it
Sorry,
happen.
sis.
She's gonna
let it
show up at
happen.
your house with a Molotov cocktail.
I know. And I have a book coming out. It's called Bye Bye Bags, Laughing to Lighten the Load. I discuss how I healed myself whole through laughter.
Dope.
I actually have a TV show. I don't know if I'm able to talk about it right now, but
Sure you are.
it will be dope, and I gotta have you on my show.
Let's go. Let's go.
So, but yeah, you can always follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. It's all things the same. Social media. I am Kiana Dancie. So it's Kiana Dancie, Kiana. Last name is Dancie. Follow me, and thank you for the time here.
Absolutely, good times.
I love you, man. And I got two things to say to y'all.
What you got to
First
say?
of all, y'all make sure y'all watch Coming to America 2 tomorrow night.
Are you in it?
Now that's where we're going right now.
I wish I was. I'm about to dress up like an African.
Shout out to our homeboy Rodney Perry, who's in the movie.
RP.
Now listen, Coming to America comes on Amazon Prime at 1 a.m. Eastern time, I believe.
Oh wait.
Yeah, 1 a.m.
Oh, you
They're
got
gonna-
the time
1 a.m.
tonight.
1 a.m. They're
Tonight.
gonna release it. Yes.
Tonight.
Yes. So make sure you check Coming to America. It's been what, 30 years? Is that what they said it's been?
Yeah.
So that comes out.
No,
so
it's
make
been
sure
a little more than that.
Yeah. So make sure you check that out and just talk about it and all that kind of stuff. Be a good time. Now remember, we are looking for a co-host for the Kickback podcast.
Yeah.
If that could be you, you need to email us. thekickbackp@gmail.com is the email.
Kickback
Need a
P.
quick paragraph and a video as to why you should be our co-host. Okay. What do you say?
And what we hearing is that a lot of people are not following directions.
Because we have to say this, and I forgot this. You do have to live in Atlanta.
Oh yeah, you be,
because we not relocating.
We not relocating nobody. You have to live in Atlanta
Nobody.
if you want to be the co-host.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, pretty much,
But
pretty much.
thekickbackp@gmail.com or follow the IG at thekickbackp and send us a paragraph and a little quick video about why you should be our co-host. We need the co-host to come in here and we're gonna have a good time with that. So thank you for checking out the Kickback Podcast episode 1. I think it's been good, right? Applause.
Yes, sir.
Great.
You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
Kiana, give it up for yourself.
Yeah, give it up for yourself.
Give it up for yourself.
Oh, thank you.
She's
She's so
good. She
fake.
good.
She fake as
Thank
hell.
you.
She good.
Whatever. Don't say that because the people gonna take and run with
That's
it. You
true.
know I ain't fake.
All right, I'm
Kiana
gonna tell you
is
some
dope.
real shit. I gotta piss so bad.
Okay, well we out.
Pee in the cup.
Okay, no more.
Okay.
Okay, I don't have to anymore.
That man has peed in some. You've been on tour buses. You
Every
peed in
Thursday,
the cup,
7:30 Eastern, we hear the
Yes, sir.
Kickback Podcast
And hold
with
on.
him. Huh?
Before I leave, I want to say good night to Miss Murray, wherever you are. Miss Murray was my 6th grade teacher, and she always told me, one day you're going to be famous, and I don't know how you're going to be famous, but she said that I was going to be famous, and she was going to be happy to say that she was my teacher. So, Miss Murray,
Oh wow.
good night to you wherever you are. I love you.
Miss Murray,
Next
man.
Thursday at 7:30, we'll see you here. It's the Kickback Podcast.
Right, chill.
Hang on.
All right.
Right here, over there, over there.